does go in the stream. Obviously, I've got my notes up, so don't peek.
Yeah, we have
You-
not gone in it ever.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
you
Asked
already
not to
know.
before.
Yeah, I haven't closed his
Yes.
4 tabs.
Yep.
All right, let me see here. It is.
Oh, Lene, you were interested in Siren County, right?
Kinda, yeah. But I'll see how available I am then.
Yeah,
I-
but
I was
It's
I
pretty.
was gonna be a cop that was 2 days from retirement, but now I'm a meddling kid.
It's pretty
yeah, I
far.
posted all of the
I'm interested, but still pretty far out, so I'm not sure.
Yeah. I posted all of the Monster
Yeah,
Hunter
I
stuff.
saw. I'll look through it when I get a chance.
Before we get into the action, does anyone want to give a recap?
Dragon.
Dragon.
That
into a
20, that
dungeon.
guy. I remember.
We went into a dungeon, and then basically we didn't find anything, and then
Not true. We fought
We fought fat
people.
We
yeah,
fought shadows.
we did fight shadows.
And
that's
shadows,
true.
yeah. That was real fun.
And everyone remembers
Yeah, my
their
favorite.
everyone remembers their initiatives.
22.
Eight.
I was
Wrote
probably
down.
first.
I posted them so that
Nine.
I posted them so we wouldn't waste time of being like, did we roll for initiative? And then we go like, oh, we did, and then yeah, you already know.
Mm,
Also,
mm.
yeah, these are holes, or like
Ah.
yeah, those are
Huh?
holes. I just thought I would explain that because you guys would know. Basically, yeah, these are holes that are there
Mm.
in the ground. So
I hate going
Yeah.
first.
be careful. But yeah, Park, you are in fact first. But I am also take your time because I'm going to play some battle music.
Hmm. I'm going to raise my hand with my wand out, and I'm going to cast. I'll go big. Why not?
Oh shit, who are you making big?
No. I'm saying like I'm going big. Like
Oh,
third
you're
level.
becoming big.
No. It's a
No.
phrase. I'm not
The
actually going
one
big.
is increasing in size.
This
Oh.
man is huge.
Alright. I'm just asking so I can alter your character token.
I'm gonna pop a third level and cast slow.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Hey.
It is a big spell slot,
Okay.
which is what I was referring to. Okay. Get all of these guys. I need to look it up again. Slow.
Why? Where's the bots?
Slow.
Good.
40-foot cube within range. So I can get yeah, so like yeah, 30. I think I can get all of these guys actually. If I start at like 30. Oh wait, no, definitely not. I'll aim for the bigger clump then.
Are you gonna go for all the shadows?
Yeah, I'm going for the guys around the dragon.
Okay.
And I can exclude the dragon, so I'm gonna exclude the dragon.
Okay. Do
It's
that.
it's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. It has been a while, so please bear with me. I do have my notes up though, so that this won't take that long. Does anyone else mind fixing the bot while I'm just? Also, what's the DC?
17.
Okay, so fail.
Nice.
Yo.
Fail.
Yo.
That was
Yo.
That was
Pog.
These guys are
all of them fail.
Okay, so
Right now.
an affected target's speed is halved, takes -2 to AC and dexterity saving throws, and it can't use reactions. On its turn, it can either use an action or bonus action, not both. Regardless of the creature's abilities or magic items, it can't take more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn. If the creature attempts to cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action, roll d20 on an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn, and the creature must use its action on that turn to complete the spell. If it can't, the spell is wasted, and they make it again at the end of its turn.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Dang.
Does their AC decrease again?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
-2.
it's -2.
-2. Okay, cool.
All right, so yeah.
And then
Also,
I'm gonna run further back.
okay. is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right.
Use my action, and I'm not going to waste a point to quicken anything.
Okay, so I'm just checking aside from Park, the next highest initiative was 16. So that means that it is going to be this guy's turn.
Does he have a higher dex than Iroh, probably?
I just happened to roll really well.
Gotcha.
So I'm not gonna say shit about her, but it's decently well distributed.
Yeah, no problem.
But yeah. I'm thinking about this as I try to get the bot to actually work and play some music. Okay, let me try this one more time. Okay. Okay, I think the bot is dead, guys. Or was it kicked
Oh,
out?
Yeah.
Can someone else
We'll
just
be
like?
fine.
Yeah, can someone else just play that for me while I do this?
Hang on, I'll
Preferably
play.
someone-
I'll play it on my phone through my microphone.
Good
Everybody
idea.
start singing a cappella.
Yes.
Because every time we touch,
Okay,
get the steam
so-
flowing, and every time I kiss, I swear I fly. Your
So-
heart beat fast, the one will last. D&D 5e.
That was terrible.
That was so bad. All right.
Because
So-
every time we touch.
I've had that song stuck in my head the last week.
Da-na-da-da-na.
Okay, so what he's going to do is he is going to take his hand and he is going to cast
Oh, the dude.
the red dude. Yes, he is going to cast spiritual weapon.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, that's wacky.
Give me 1 second. I forgot to get something for this.
Should I counterspell it? Should it be funny?
Save it for something bigger.
Yeah.
yeah.
I can literally just dispel it.
You could. Probably, you
This is
probably have
true.
more. Yeah. You definitely have more slots than me. What am I talking about? I'm the fucking warlock.
I honestly, I just need a placeholder. So just imagine this is like a
Yes,
scary,
that's fine.
a scary evil man.
Oh,
I do that all the
stock
time. With,
photo.
like, I do that all the time with the kobold
Yeah. So
kobold token.
okay.
Oh, I love stock photos.
So yeah, the stock photo is So basically, he's going to use his action to cast spiritual weapon, or no, his bonus
That's a
action.
bonus
it's-
action.
It's
yeah.
a bonus
Yeah.
action.
It's his bonus action.
Yeah, which is the only
Sorry,
action he could take because he got slowed.
No.
No,
no,
it's
it was the
shadows.
guys up here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's
And
Oh, it's those guys.
yes, and he
Which
is
it was.
he's going to do that with a. After that, he is.
I
going
should
to-
have.
Let's
He was the bigger guy, but I wouldn't have gotten like anyone else in the range.
let's see.
Mm.
All right,
Two guys.
You can't cast 2 spells on a turn, right?
Unless it's
No.
a cantrip.
So if I cast a normal spell, you would also cast a cantrip, right? Or you can cast a cantrip. Or
Yeah.
not? Okay.
Yeah,
But
All right.
also, spiritual weapon attacks when you summon it. So
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So sorry, it's my first time dealing.
keeping
with,
you honest.
Yeah,
I'll
please-
Gucci, I'll Gucci.
Please call me out if I do something wrong. So it is going to move up 20
Oh
feet,
no, Iroh.
and it's
This is
going
like the
to
first time he's gotten hit.
it's going
Yeah.
to try to attack Iroh,
Mm-hmm.
and make spell attack, melee spell attack. So it's going to roll to hit you. Imagine instead of a stock, like I said, instead of a stock photo, imagine it's a spooky,
A
scary.
scary man.
Yes, a scary man.
Oh,
So
is that like that hacker group?
Wait, remember he has 16 points of primal savagery damage on
that
him.
is going to
Woo!
be a 13. So that is going to miss on the
Whiffs.
spiritual weapon. So just the evil, spooky spirit tries to hit you in your face, and it misses. next, he is going to use his action to use a cantrip, which is. I should have written down all the spells, but this will get faster as we go on.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. So he is going to use Sacred Flame
Oh shit.
I'm sure he
on.
is.
Oh, he's a cleric. Okay.
Yeah.
He's
You got the cleric.
On
Uh,
I
no.
hope
on
not.
Jorel.
You sure about that?
Oh no.
I mean,
Yes.
do you want me to not hit you?
Tommy, no. What?
I'm
that's me-
screwing
Tommy,
with.
this is
I am
this is
screw-
me being cocky.
I know. Oh, that's sorry.
he's
oh wait,
gonna
you're in
he's
character.
gonna
I am.
roll that save.
I'm sorry. It has been a while. All right. So
Oh shit! I got to roll. I
you
got to roll
must
a dex
succeed
save.
on a dex save.
A dexterity saving throw. Un momento.
You can do it.
You got this.
Yeah, I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Yeah. Maybe.
Was the dragon sleeping? I feel like I remember that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just leave, yeah.
Let's see. It is.
That is why I didn't try to affect it because I was like,
13
you might wake
Tommy.
up.
I am double checking if that succeeds or not. To look at the stats again.
If their wisdom no bueno, then probably.
It
It's fine. It's fine. It's just Sacred Flame. You got this.
Yeah, it'd be like,
Yeah. Don't worry.
I
I'm gonna. They'll be Novid soon.
that
I think Sacred Flame's a D8.
it is a D8.
ooh,
Eh.
Oh, that's so. Yeah, that's going to. That is going to fail.
Okay.
So that's going to be a 1d8 of damage.
Oh no.
Oh,
That is going to
no.
be 3 damage.
That's exactly how much I thought it was gonna take.
All right. So you take. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not looking good, guys.
Oh no.
That's the first time I've been hit.
All right.
Same.
So that is going to be the red dude's turn, and then it is going to be the blue dude's turn. This guy. He is also going to use a bonus action to get a spooky, scary man,
Are you kidding me? Okay.
and he is going to attack
oh, another one.
Pari.
Oh,
Yes.
oh man, I should have done it on the cloak guys, not the shadows. Whoops.
Okay.
Oh no, Pari might get hit.
That is 12, so that is missing you.
That's enough. That's enough.
Oh
So-
no, Pari didn't get hit.
And then
Oh no.
and then he is going to use his action. Oh, what the hell? That is so. All right. So next, he is going to try to do the same thing, where he is going to try and he's going to Sacred Flame.
Who?
Ooh.
I'm double checking range. He's gonna Sacred Flame Teeny. So
Teeny.
so
Oh
Ty-
no, TD has to
Wait.
make a deck save.
yeah.
Hey, Teen, aren't you a halfling? Aren't you like hiding behind them though?
Oh wait, you wouldn't. Wait. Actually, yeah,
they,
you wouldn't
you-
be able to.
Would they
see
be
it.
able to even see?
Actually,
know.
I'm sorry. I think that the spooky scary man would obstruct his view, so that's my bad. Instead,
There
it's
are a
going.
lot. It is a wall of people.
There are quite a few people in the way of Teen.
I've-
Don't worry, we got you, buddy.
All right, no, this,
Awesome,
I'm
cool.
sorry, I'm a little rusty. So it is going
Into the front
to.
lines.
It's going to
Yes, sir.
again be on Jorel. So roll a. Yes, you already know what to roll.
I'm going.
Careful, Jarrell.
Yeah,
you might
you're-
have to take a D8.
Yeah, you're
No.
good. You are in fact fine. Yeah, you don't take any damage if you succeed. So you just dodge, make him look like an idiot, and that's going to be his turn. And next, if I need to double check the initiatives. It is going to be. Yeah, next it's going to be Mason. Because Mason, you rolled 16, right? So that's going to be you.
Facts. So,
I
I'm
also
gonna do something I normally do not do.
you do
Ooh.
that. I am going to get Roger's icon because I just noticed it's not on here.
I am going to. Okay.
Let's just say he's around here. Or actually,
Okay.
let's say
So,
he is like
I-
here.
Right here. So,
Good enough.
so what I'm gonna do is use my action to cast Aura of Vitality.
Interesting.
Hey.
That's within a 30-foot radius of me. I can use my bonus action, including myself, to regain 2d6 of HP. And that's been action this turn. And so my bonus action this turn is telling my Wildfire Spirit, grab me, I'm going to be fire teleported away from this evilman. And it's going to go 1, 2, 3 by the pit.
Welcome back to the back line.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go this way. So that's a
Wow, the,
that-
Oh,
the
wait,
caster's in the back line.
Wait a second.
That's wacky.
Aren't you provoking an opportunity attack from this?
You
Nope,
main
he's
can't.
house?
You can,
teleporting.
no, not
Oh
with
wait,
spiritual
wait,
weapon.
yeah, I forgot you teleported. Yep.
yeah,
sure.
not yeah. So I teleported.
Yep.
Um,
Okay.
Also,
yeah.
also spiritual weapon can't opportunity
Also-
attack because it's
also-
not a
No,
creature.
no. I was referring
also,
to the mage man.
I need a dex save.
Ah,
Yeah, it does a little bit of damage.
It does
Is-
a
We do a
does
little
cute,
bit of damage.
a cute little 2d6 of fire damage
For mage man.
for
Yes.
the mageman.
All right.
Come
What's the DC?
My DC is high. 17.
17 DC of Dex. Probably. Wow, he succeeded.
That's
and
okay.
Mason with the +1 to DC and maxed casting stat.
So he still takes half of it.
All right. Roll for damage, please.
That's
So
2.
That's 2 damage. He is
Yeah.
still not looking very good. You did a number.
Because he also
on him.
took a 60. He also he got bonked.
Yeah, no, you did a number on him last session. Like, he looks like he gets hit and he's like, ah! And is that going to be the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay, let me just keep track of the initiatives. So, next, speaking of the mageman, it's actually his turn next.
Ne-
So, he is very pissed off. So, what he's going to do is he's going to
To protect Roger at all costs.
Cast
Yes.
fireballs into himself.
yes. He rolls a 7 on the wild magic table. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh God, this is terrifying. Okay, so he is going
Great, thank you
to
here.
use a. Let me just see this. So it's like
Which guy are we talking about?
this is so
this guy,
okay.
the guy I'm
So
about to
this
shank.
this is the mage.
Yeah.
This is the mageman. These are like
Yeah.
the hooded figure people. So sorry if that's
Oh.
confusing. I can elaborate on that. If
What is he
you-
casting?
He is actually going to cast Cone of Cold.
Ah.
That's crazy. Okay, counterspell that one.
Okay, you
Counterspell.
all right. You have counterspelled it.
No, I was talking to
No.
Burrell. I don't have it.
Oh.
Yeah, I got it. Counterspell.
Okay, so he tries to go up, and you see him trying to angrily cast this extremely powerful magic, but it just
What,
poops
you have to
into
roll?
nothing.
I do have to roll for
What,
that.
what level is Cone of Cold?
fifth.
Six.
Or is it? It says here it's 5th level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he does have
That
to roll.
means he has to
Yeah, yeah.
roll to counterspell it.
DC
Oh no,
15.
wait.
Why the fuck is everything taking forever to load for me?
Oh wait, actually, sorry. What does he have to roll?
I have to roll. I have to roll.
DC 15 to counterspell.
It
think
should
so.
be DC 15. It's 10 plus spell level, I'm fairly certain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
please roll.
It's DC 15.
Okay. Please roll.
Does it have to be?
It's your charisma.
It's your
oh,
charisma.
I was just gonna say it's D20 plus my charisma. Gotcha.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
let's go.
so basically what I said before,
Eat dicks.
he attempts to use all of his might and remaining power to cast a powerful spell, Cone of Cold, but it poofs. He's shocked as it poofs into thin air, and you use your reaction to do so.
I turn towards him and I say, "You sure about that, buddy?"
He looks scared after like looking.
And
at
you already see the dark wisps start to form around me.
He looks very just not. He looks like he's not in a good mental space right now. He looks very disturbed.
Bad enough mental space where he'll die from 2d10.
Potentially.
Hmm.
But yes, that is going to
Necrotic
be
damage.
his turn. So next, it is going to be Tyler.
All right. I'm gonna do what I do best: run up and stab people.
Yeah.
Yay!
Let's go.
Sneak attack.
Fuck him up!
There we go.
When the attack is sneaky.
Wait, why is there a dick there? Get that out of here. This is like
Because I told him to eat dicks.
oh,
There's the dick. Eat it.
makes sense. Alright, he's gonna go eat it. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so roll to hit if you would like to attack this mageman.
I'm going to do that.
Also lethal or non-lethal?
Probably lethal.
Okay.
I would assume that is what I'm gonna try and do.
Okay. Yeah, that is definitely going to hit. Please roll for damage.
Yo.
Sneak attack. Sneak attack.
So 13.
All right. So, how do you wanna do it for this guy?
Oh. He was pretty weak actually.
I took 16 off of him earlier, so
No, he actually took like a shit ton of damage off of him.
And he took psychic damage from the counterspell.
So
Yeah.
23.
wait, no, he took way more. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he was
I'm
actually
realizing
he was
that.
bulkier.
Oh
than-
wait, no, he took 28.
Yeah,
I was
no,
saying,
he was
yeah.
already very low.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Uh huh.
So, he is he. How do you want to kill him? I'll let you flavor it.
Just thumbs in the eyes.
I'm gonna like lift his hat off with like the tip of my rapier, and he's gonna like go jump for it, and that's when I like get underneath him and trip him,
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh.
and he lands face first into
Oh,
the
wow.
rapier.
Oh, wow.
Oh god.
he's
It's
going
like
to
a scene of
like
Serenity.
as that happens, he kind of like looks at you one last time and tries to like beg for mercy, and you just don't oblige, and then you kill him.
Yeah.
All right. Is that going to be your turn,
Um,
or do you want to do anything else? If you can.
if I can move, I should probably skedaddle.
You do have some movement left.
Bonus action disengage? Question mark.
Yes,
don't have
I can. I can do that.
The spirit,
Well,
the weapons don't
Spiritual
have
weapon
spiritual.
doesn't. Yeah.
They don't.
They don't.
Oh, wait,
opportunity
sure.
attack.
Never mind. You can just run.
So I've got like 15 foot of movement left.
Get
I
him.
think.
I think it's
Fuck 'em up.
In bonus action, dash.
That is true.
Yeah, I can do that
That's
too.
really far.
I can
Zoom.
cunning action that as well. Oh no, this is a bonus action. What am I thinking? I'm just gonna go hang out with Roger.
Oh, Roger, let's go.
Oh,
Hey, buddy, how you doing? Covered in blood.
Oh,
Yo, did you see that?
oh,
That
that
was
was
sick.
that was pretty brutal, but
Yeah, man.
cool.
It's more blood than
He-
I've ever seen in my
He
life.
seemed like a bad guy.
Yo,
Um,
beat that, Roger. I
he's-
dare you.
he's gonna kind of like.
Also, we're counting kills now.
Ro-
Jarrell says.
Roger's kind of just gonna like lean down and
No, we're not.
Teeny's good, or like Roger's just gonna awkwardly pat Teeny on the back. Like,
I
you
guarantee you my kill count's higher.
all right. Is that gonna be your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not the kill count, it's the flare.
Okay. So
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
All right.
so
Still
next
count as
it is
one.
going to be the pink shadow's turn. It's
Uh-huh.
not going to move. Instead,
They can't.
it's going to look over, and its shadowy aura is going to intensify. And
Okay.
that is going to use its action.
Okay.
And then next, did someone roll a 9 for initiative?
I did.
Malcolm, what is your dex modifier?
My dexterity modifier is +3.
Okay, then you go first.
All right. Okay. So who's got spiritual weapons up right now? Red?
Red and blue.
Okie doke. So, I'm gonna pop me a form of dread,
Okie dokie.
and I'm going to go up here and just get right in his face. And
I should mention, do you want to take a good look at his face under the cloak?
I do.
You don't really see a face. You see more of like this red vapor that kind of resembles a face instead of flesh.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
So if I were to like tip back the hood, then it would just fall off, and we would see that.
Yes. If you want to interact with his hood, you can do that.
I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna kill him.
Okay. Roll.
I'm going to roll to attack.
Okay.
What's my +2 to attack again? That is +9. Woo! 14.
Okay. So, let me double check the AC. Yes, that will hit.
Okie dokie. So, because of Inform of Dread, and because I'm now level 6, as I'm now aware, I can turn this into necrotic damage. And
Yes.
because I'm in Form of Dread, that does double.
Oh,
Yeah,
So-
he rolls an extra dice.
I roll an extra die, so roll 2d10 plus my strength, which I think is +5. Oh yeah, it's +5 because of my +1 sword. So, boop, 15.
15 damage.
15 damage on the first attack.
Okay. Still standing, but looks a good amount hurts.
So when my sword went into it, I just like stabbed him in the stomach. Did it feel like it made purchase on flesh?
You felt something, but it felt like you were piercing paper.
So if I like twist it, there's no resistance.
I would say, like, do you mind asking what you're trying to accomplish with that?
I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck this thing is.
I mean, if you want to, like, just pull the cloak off, you probably would not face any resistance.
Before I make my second attack, while the sword's in him, I'm gonna reach up and pull the hood down.
So, you see this, like, red vapor that's resembling, like, the shape of a human. And it kind of, like, still stares at you, and it doesn't notice the fact that the hood is no longer on it.
What are you?
I am perfection.
Doubtful. And I'm going to pull the sword out and just go for the neck.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Mhm.
Yep,
23.
that's gonna hit. Roll for damage.
And
again.
now that's just a regular 1d10.
Okie dokie. Now let's see what happens.
Cool.
Unfortunate, but yeah, he looks like he's had a number done to him.
Yeah. I just like went right into the clavicle with that,
So
or the equivalent.
you do that, and you can tell it's hurt, but instead of like stabbing its neck, it kind of just slices through.
Oh, and by the way, it's got to make a wisdom save.
Okay, it makes a wisdom save. And what's the DC again? Because
DC is my spell save DC, which is 16.
it succeeds.
Cool beans. Wait, hang on. Fuck, it's still once per turn. Okay.
You
And
still
that's-
you still do a very good number to him though.
Yeah. That's my turn.
All right. That is going to be your turn, meaning next it is going to be this guy's turn. It is going to do the same thing as Pink over here, and it's just going to intensify its aura. And you kind of, I would say that the people
Getting his install.
within range would be able to see this happening with both of them.
Hmm.
So, like, if you're within like eyesight and your vision isn't obscured by like something in front of you.
Interesting.
I'm trying to think who that is. I think that Jarrell would be able to see this.
Yeah. I'm just like, what they doing over there?
So I would say it's mainly just Jarrell, Kari, maybe Roger.
Yo, let's go, Roger.
Let's fucking go, Roger!
So next it is going to be Vinay. It's your turn.
All right, sick. I'm gonna see Jarrell dealing with this guy, and I figure let's give him some help. So 5, 10. Gonna make first attack against Red.
Thanks for joining me.
Nat 20.
That's-
I'm putting a level 1 smite on that.
Okay.
So that is 12 plus. Where did the plus 2 come from? Oh, crit. That's 14 damage on the actual hit, and an additional. Are they a undead fiend or fiend?
Not exactly, but you're still
No,
doing-
like,
they are.
Like,
No, like-
what's the creature type?
yeah. What's the creature type?
Is it a humanoid? Is it a monstrosity?
It's a humanoid, but it's a very weird humanoid.
Okay.
Okay.
If that
That's
makes
fine.
if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's fine. And they take an extra 12 radiant damage. That was a low roll.
All right. So even with
It's
that,
24. It's
uh,
24 and 1.
is that going to be your first strike? Next.
That is my first attack, and that's 24 damage in total.
All right.
Oh, wait,
How do you want
Renee
to
finally
how do you
hits
want to kill this?
So I'm just gonna run up, and like as I unsheath my sword, it's crackling golden, and it just makes a slash through him, and he's just gone.
And
Perfection, my ass.
he's just going to disappear, and his
All right, and-
spiritual weapon is also going to disappear with him.
I still have the rest of my turn, so I'm
Yes,
going to
you
go 5, 10, 15, 20, and my second attack is going to be against this guy.
Let's go.
Okay. Roll to hit.
That's so close. And he takes 10 slashing damage,
Okay.
and that is the end of my turn.
And that is to blue. Okay. Next, it is going to be. Okay, not quite. Man, Roger always rolls terrible on initiatives. It's definitely a sad type of moment. All right, so
Quite a sad day.
Yellow is going to use his bonus action to also summon a spiritual weapon. And he is going to have it move towards Jarrell. And it is
Uh-huh.
going to try and attack you.
You can certainly try.
And it kind of you kind of hear a sound like, and that is going to be a natural 1, not a critical failure because I don't do those, but it does not come close to hitting it.
Oh wait, I forgot to put a.
Also,
Yeah.
nice.
You speak of
Yeah.
perfection, yet you have yet to
Also,
display it.
also, please roll a it's going to try to Sacred Flame you, so please roll a
Okay.
Dex save if you don't mind. Yeah, you pass. So you don't take damage.
As soon as they started talking shit.
All right. So I'm just gonna, to save time, since they're gonna do the same thing. You also notice that the blue and red shadows are also going to intensify their auras, and you notice that as the four start doing this, there's this like progressively darkening area around the dragon.
I'm gonna yell to the rest of the party. I'm gonna say, people who have spells, can you deal with the things around the dragon? I don't know what they're doing, but I don't like it.
We'll try.
I've already used one of mine.
And before Roger goes, there's
Killed
going
all of them, but it didn't matter.
there's going to be this guy who comes out of
Oh.
the shadows.
Great.
He is going to kind of look at this situation, and he's going to run away.
Oh well.
Who
And
is-
then he's just kind of
It's random.
yeah, no, he's just gonna like look at you guys. He says,
Run.
yeah, he's just gonna run, and he looks like he's about to alert. Like he looks kind of afraid, and he's just running away.
Bring them to their fate.
So that's that guy doing something. Next, it is going to be Roger's turn, and then I am going to ask Park to think of your turn while I quickly get myself food. So, Roger is going to. Let's see. I'm trying to think. He cannot really do much.
Oh, Castbolt is also 120. Nice.
Okay.
I literally
Um,
don't have to move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Actually, no. He can. He barely can. He barely has enough movement to get up to the blue guy. He is going to try to hit him.
Oh, Roger, please be careful.
No, he's just a simple guard.
Roger's gonna go up. He's going and he's going to. His first attack is actually going to hit.
Yo.
So
Come on, Roger, you can do it. I believe in you.
Are you guys okay with? I have an honest question. Are you
Yes,
guys
Yes, yes, yes. He can
Whatever it
test
is,
now.
yes.
okay? I just figured I'd ask. That's all I wanted to know. So I'm going to roll for damage on first hit. That is going to be. Oh no! Wait, he has a long sword. Okay. So that is going to be 9 damage
Let's go.
on the blue man. And he's going to attempt to hit him again. So let's see what happens. Roger rolls a nat 1, so he misses. Nothing bad happens to him, but he does trip and fall on his face, and then picks himself back up from the dirt, and tries to give a thumbs up. But he also kind of looks like he is like misty eyes.
The visage of death itself gives him a thumbs up.
He looks like he's trying his best.
Wait, has he seen my form of dread yet?
He looks like he's also shaking after you get the thumbs up. Because
Oh no.
he's like,
I forgot to mention this. I apologize.
oh, it's okay. Yeah. All right. I'll be right back. Park. Think about what you want to do with your turn.
What's this from? Is this Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
Apparently,
Oh.
yeah.
Wait, that's like through the Sky Dragon. I know that one.
Riptide capped again. in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I can't go anyway, but I really want to.
Is it where? Is it in South Carolina?
It's
No,
in
it's in Ohio.
Wisconsin.
It's in Wisconsin.
It's in Wisconsin.
It's
Man,
wait,
people
I
are
thought
trying
it was
to
in
go-
Ohio.
Wait, where is it?
No,
In Wisconsin?
It's in Sandusky, Ohio.
Wait, what's
That
in
is
Wisconsin?
not
That's where I
where-
live.
Kalahari is.
Oh yeah, that's the Dells.
Yeah, that's where Splash and Splash. Yeah.
Isn't Riptide like different from Smash and Splash, or is it?
Nope, there's a Kalahari in Sandusky, Ohio.
Oh,
Interesting.
that's where all the roller coasters are. Fun fact. That's oh, there's a roller coaster there.
Oh,
I wish I
weird.
could go to Smash and Splash, but
Interesting.
The Dells, Wisconsin.
If anything, just go to Wisconsin Dells. They're super fun.
That
think
shit is huge. Wisconsin's huge. You gotta go and get cheese
Okay,
curds.
so apparently it's in
I am back.
Well, that's where
what do you
I
wanna do?
am.
just have to
That
turn
is
my
where I
headset
live.
back on?
I am in the cheese state.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, so I'm gonna. I don't even really have to run up because this
Alright.
room isn't 120 feet long.
Okay. Please.
Stop IRL. I'm just gonna park by IRL.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt at red.
Let's go, Chaos Bolt.
Woo!
And they have
Sorcerer
minus 2 AC.
spells.
So.
Mhm.
19.
Wish
That
Sorcerer
hits,
got
but
more
what type
explosive
of damage?
Let's see.
You choose.
I rolled an 8 and a 7, and so I can choose between.
And a 1. You can choose from the 1 as well, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's just the 2d8.
Oh, it's just a 2d8? Still.
Yeah, so 8 is Thunder and 7 is Psychic. So I'm gonna do Psychic.
Ooh.
Okay, and the total amount of damage is
16.
on the red?
Yep.
Red is dead.
Sweet.
So what you notice is that, like, as the red one goes down, the other 3 are trying to, like, their auras try to increase to kind of, like, counteract red going down.
And I'm gonna quicken Firebolt at blue.
Okay, do that.
100% can be resisted though.
It's fine. It's damage.
20. 1 off from a crit.
Hits.
13 damage.
So, you do that to blue, correct?
Yeah, it is
and
resisted.
yeah, when you do that, it does resist it. So it's only going to take 6 damage. Is that going to be the end of your turn?
Sure.
Okay. So it's going to be the blue man's turn. And he is going to use his bonus action to have this guy attack Roger.
No, Roger.
And what is going to happen is the spiritual weapon. Should have more tabs up. Okay. Yep. It's going to try to hit Roger. Which it is.
Glad we brought the meat shield.
Roger is in fact going to get hit.
Chrono Shift.
No.
Are you actually? Oh, no, wait, this isn't the right
Wrong
answer.
character.
So Roger is going to take 5 damage.
No,
No,
He's fine.
Roger,
He's a
no.
veteran.
Roger.
No. Who's gonna review One Piece Weekly? No.
Alright.
And then next he's going to try to Sacred Flame you. So Dex again. Or I'm referring to Malcolm, by the way.
Oh, okay. Wow, they really like me. All right.
Or no, actually, yeah, it's still you.
Do they? Do they hit me though?
No.
Do they?
I rolled a 20.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
It's pretty
I'd say
good.
that's
That's going to be the
pretty
end of the blue man's turn. So next, since Red and Mage Man are dead,
Did Blue Man already use his bonus action to attack with Sacred Weapon?
Yes, he did. He hit Roger.
Okay,
For
okay.
5 damage. Next,
Oh my
it's gonna
god,
be
Roger's dead.
Mason.
Okay.
Get him. Get the
Oh,
get their squishies.
Get our ass. Get
Uh,
their ass.
1
they're
second.
back there.
We should focus the shadows.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm a melee dude. I can't.
Okay. Okay.
I lit up blue, so
All right. So
Let him
Oh wait. Yeah, I can do a thing. Okay. So. Okay. I need to check something real quick. Is this 20? 20. Good. Okay. Okay, they're all five. All 5 are in this thing. See, the funny thing is that I don't have any spells that will actually hit their squishies without hitting the dragon. So.
Fuck him up.
no.
Okay. Oh.
Not-
Yeah. Wait. I got a thing I can do. Okay.
Guess Fireball would be funny.
I don't have fireball.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's bullshit.
I gave him Revivify instead.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's pretty
no.
good. That's pretty good. So what I'm gonna
But
do?
we don't have a diamond.
Yeah.
Hmm,
No, we do. His name's Roger.
I am going to cast Scorching Ray on their squishies in the back.
Yeah.
So bop, bop, bop on them. So give me 1 second. I will cast that spell. So awesome.
That's going to miss.
The 16 hit.
Yes. Tell me which one you're going for.
The 16 is gonna hit orange.
Okay. That will
You
go.
have one more. You have one more.
Yeah, I
you
got
have
one
one
more.
more.
24.
Yo.
What's the
Uh,
second one going to
Fogging.
hit?
Fogging.
That's gonna be on blue.
Okay.
Yeah. Kill
Roll
blue.
for damage on both of the ones that hit.
So
Oh wow, the nat one. Mason left.
I know, right?
Classic.
Well, hey, at least he hit with the other two.
This is
Plus
true.
9.
With plus.
And they don't get
yeah, I know.
resistance either because of elemental adept.
Fact, not fiction.
Oh.
And that's 9.
Okay.
So the both of them.
You roll it
Right.
separately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you roll it per.
Yeah, so one of them takes 9,
Yeah,
and the other will
orange.
take another
He said
2d6.
orange was first, so
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Five,
orange takes
blue.
9, blue takes 5.
What type of damage?
It's fire,
but he
and
has
they don't.
elemental adept, so
Yeah, I have
What's the
elemental
subclass?
adept.
So they don't resist.
Fact. not
Yes.
fiction.
Okay.
Get him.
So.
Oh, got his ass.
9 on orange, and
And that's my action. And so for bonus action, I'm going to move myself and go 1 sec. I'm gonna go like ba 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 like ba, right? Is this so everyone's within 30 feet of me, so I'm gonna pop Aura Vitality. So everyone's gonna get 2d6 health back and stay top
No,
off.
it's only one person.
Oh, it's only one. Fucking.
Yeah.
I'm
Who do
gonna
you
give
want?
it to
Roger.
Jarrell. Is it
Roger.
who's been hit?
No,
Who's
no,
been
no,
hit
no, no,
most?
no. How much did? Wait, did fuck, Locker
What?
get hit?
No.
Nope. I've never
Okay,
been
okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay, yeah. Jarrell's gonna take
Or Roger. He did
6
get
back.
Or
Cool.
Roger.
I only had 3 missing.
Now, Roger,
you know?
is that, yeah, no, this is,
Right, yeah, Roger's too far away.
No,
Oh,
Roger's
sure.
in range. I think Roger's in range.
No, Roger's. Oh, that's from the Wildfire Spear. Oh, you
Yeah,
should have
yeah.
you should have given it to Roger.
All right.
well,
I thought you got
mine's-
hit more.
I'll take it out if it's given to Roger.
Alright, I'm
Oh,
going.
I'll give it to Roger.
Okay, Roger now has.
to 50.
Roger is back to full health and he gives you a
Yeah.
Let's
Mason,
see,
I'm
Ro-
alive. We're
If you
keeping-
if you click on your avatar and click on the settings, you can put in aura. by scrolling
Really?
down.
Also,
really?
question.
Yeah.
Really, Roger needs
Alright.
it more than me.
Okay,
Alright,
so after Mason, it's going to be Tyler.
All right.
Okay, no. What? That's crazy. Aura 1 radius 30 feet?
I'm gonna make it a nice warm
I don't
color.
want to.
Whoa, that's huge.
I kind of want to try and go after that one guy. I just kind of popped in.
Oh,
Get
yeah,
him.
Oh,
true.
I should turn off.
All right.
Okay, well,
Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay. So
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
then I'm gonna dash
Get him, Teeny.
25.
Get him.
Oh.
Get him.
Going in the dark.
Get them.
All right.
Get their ass.
Since
Yeah.
you're there, I'll reveal what the immediate areas.
Oh, wait, Blue didn't even die to that? That's so sad.
No, he's still up.
It's fine. It's fine. We got this.
Yeah, I didn't want to erupting Earth the
Oh.
fucking dragon.
I'll reveal.
Huh?
that.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Yeah.
My kid is actually useless against shadows.
Hmm.
Unless you rolled Radiant on Chaos Bolt.
Oh no, Psychic did full.
Yeah, psychic.
Yeah, no, but shadows are weak to Radiant, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, they are.
Well, I don't even... Can it even roll Radiant?
Yeah,
All
you
my-
can. You can. You can roll every damage type.
But yeah, Teeny, before you do anything else, you do in fact see the stairs.
Okay.
Stairs. No, it doesn't have Radiant. It's Thunder, Psychic, Poison, Lightning,
Oh,
Force,
oh.
Fire, Cold, and Acid.
I could have sworn it had Radiant.
No.
Well, you can always go Force or Psychic.
The dragon's sleeping.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh,
Also,
You should probably...
I should also mention that as the auras has intensified, you're starting to hear kind of like noises as if it's having a nightmare.
Yeah, you should try to kill Blue or Orange, maybe.
It's very loud.
Yeah.
And you would all notice it.
I wonder if I can like pop my head down these stairs and then run over to Orange. That would be.
You can, but I would say you have to make a perception check to see what is down those stairs.
I
And
need might as well. I'm not. It's not like I'm losing out on anything.
my question is how. Yeah, I would say just do a straight perception check. I will allow that.
Straight perception check on Pride Month.
Hmm. It looks like a very long set of stairs, and you can make out that they are in fact. It's very dark. You have dark vision, right?
No, I do not.
Oh, so you hear footsteps going down, but they feel very distant.
Mhm.
I'm
So-
sorry. What?
You hear footsteps, but they seem to be very distant.
Okay. I could go after Orange, or I could chase the mans.
I mean, what do you want to do? It's up to you. If you want, you can try to attempt to chase whoever is going down the stairs. But
Do
you
it.
could
It would be
also-
funny.
Whoever they bring will fall just as easily.
Also, the
Um,
dragon might wake up, and that'd be bad.
Yeah, we really should stop
Not if
the
we say, "Hey,
shadows.
we're your friends." Let's cause some carnage.
Wouldn't be able to fit down those
You know
stairs.
what?
Not
I'm
bad
gonna-
attitude.
I'm gonna go chase the man.
Oh
I
shit!
mean, how did he get in here?
Okay.
Okay, that's interesting.
all right.
Oh, interesting.
All right. So
That's wacky.
Oh wait, I literally have a psychic damage
you
cantrip.
don't have dark vision
Huh.
though, right?
I'm an idiot. I have
So,
mindset.
like, are the entire stairs are dark? Like, there's
Can't
no
see
light
down
at the bottom. Nothing.
You see a very faint light
Go for
coming,
it.
like in the distance. It looks like it's about.
Go for it.
I'm
That'd be
sorry,
funny.
but I'm not gonna have a map for this.
It'll be funny. It'll be
What?
funny.
I'd say it's about.
I think
he's-
we've got some like matches. I got a torch.
We
Alright.
we all know the ancient ancient adage about D&D: split the party.
All right.
Yes,
so,
sir.
The party's
Okay,
funny.
so
But the
do you
party's
want
funny.
to Do you want to light a torch with your action to see around you,
Yeah.
or I'm trying to think, is that a free action
It's still 30.
or is that an action?
That's an action.
Well, I
Okay,
haven't
then I
used an
was-
action this turn, so.
No, I'm saying, would you want to use your action to?
Yes, do it.
Yeah, I'll light the torch. I want to go. Yeah, Let's see what's down here.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so
Interesting.
all right, so
If nothing else, I'll just come back up the stairs.
in the distance, you see someone kind of like you see a faint light in the distance around you. It looks like a pathway, like a stairwell. It seems very narrow, and you kind of just hear in the distance. You hear like a faint whispering. To see how well you perceive it, roll one more perception check for me, if you don't mind.
Okay.
You can't really hear what he's making. You can't hear what's being said, unfortunately.
I shout down the stairs. What? See if they say it again. I don't do that.
You can't. You can yell at him if you really want to.
You can run, but you can't hide, motherfucker.
Are you saying that out loud?
You just shout Red Robin.
Yum.
Marco.
All right, so
No, I'm not shouting.
all
I
right,
want to. If I can make it down there stealthily, maybe I can surprise him and get a crit.
okay, but you have used your action already. But if you want to try to
Yeah.
sneak up, like hide for next turn, keep in mind I would say you have stealth at disadvantage because you're going downstairs that are initially dark and are carrying a torch, which I think
That's
is
true.
which I think is fair to say based on logic. But you can go for it if you want.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Oh
Sorry.
no! Roll for stealth at disadvantage.
All right.
You're a rogue. You're fine.
This is
Click the
our,
disadvantage button.
this has already become way more interesting than I thought it would. All right, let's see.
Wow, what the hell?
Well,
That
that's not
is
terrible.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oof.
He doesn't notice you.
Huh.
He doesn't seem to notice you.
All right. Down the stairs we go.
Also, do you like give anyone a signal before you go down the stairs, or are you just going down without saying anything?
I'm sure somebody saw me. I ran right past Roger.
All right, so-
It's within my line of sight. I think
Okay,
I
so
would've
yeah,
It's
seen
you
it.
within
guys
my
saw-
line of sight too.
All right, so is that going to be your turn?
That'll be my turn.
That
Yeah.
was indeed an interesting turn. Now, Malcolm, your turn.
All right. Okay. Has anyone hit yellow yet? This fellow?
No one has.
Boop, 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 boop. Someone's about to. I'm gonna just it looks like I'm just like floating up to him in a similar way to to the scene when Superman first wakes up in the Snyder cut.
You Gary's mod
And
over.
he just he Gary's mod's over. That's what I do.
Okay, you do that.
All right, d20 plus 9, 19. 2d10 plus 5. That's 18 damage on the first hit.
Yes. 18 damage on the first hit. Yep, that hits. And that is going to be 18 damage on yellow. So let me just adjust that. Would you like to hit him again?
How does he look?
He looks decently beaten up from that first attack.
I got another spell slot. Should I throw a smite on it? Nah. Actually, wait. I have two more spell slots because of the
Oh,
the
you
guy
said you weren't gonna
that
use
gave
that
me
guy.
Yeah, you're right.
Keep
Fuck.
in mind that actually I'm not going to say how long the
Yeah, I'm
dungeon is,
just gonna hit him again. 19 again.
Yeah, keep
You
in
haven't
mind.
used that. Well, Malcolm can short rest spells.
True.
I can.
Yeah.
I
He
can.
can.
But we need to follow that guy. We're not gonna have time for a short rest.
Oh, I didn't even notice Tyler was going to change sprinklers this turn.
And that's 13 on the second.
Okay. He looks very bad.
Oh, wait, I can just mind sliver from here. I don't even have to run all the way back.
Yeah.
And that is going to be my turn.
Unless someone
All
does
right. At this point now, it is Vinay.
All right, sick. So, there's this dude right in front of me. I'm gonna hit him.
Roll to hit.
Yep.
Hit him.
Where
Hit him.
does a 13 hit?
Yes, it barely hits.
Nice.
All right, perfect. So he takes 11 slashing damage.
That is your first hit. He looks very bad.
All right, cool. I will just make another hit then,
Also, I'm just Tyler. I'm just gonna
And-
mark your
and that
you're
hits. So
stealthing
he takes.
downstairs.
Ooh.
Oh no, I'm still here. I did that like last turn.
No. I'm
Yeah.
saying that like I marked you with a ninja icon so that I know you're stealthing downstairs. You're
Oh,
upstairs. But
Yeah,
you're not status. Vinay,
He takes 11. He takes 11 plus 12, 23 damage in total.
how would you like to
Jesus.
kill? Would you like, first of all, lethal or non-lethal, and how would you like to end
Kill him.
him?
Against this thing, lethal.
Arm up.
All right, how do you want to kill him, or
Um,
whatever it is?
So yeah, I'll make the 2 slashes, and it'll look like I'm about to smite, but I realize like in time that it wasn't needed. So like the golden energy disappears, and I'm going to move 5,
You only do the first 2
10.
hits across slash.
15. 5, 10, 15. I'll end my turn there.
Okay.
Wait. Actually, wait. Let me check if I have any bonus action things. Is the bonus action?
This challenge.
I should also mention that the RARs and the it's getting progressively worse
Mhm.
as everyone takes an action. Though I'm not sure if I made that clear before. It's just like this
Okay,
process
okay.
You
is
didn't
getting.
say this at all.
It's like
It's fine.
it's only getting really bad during the Shadows turns.
Okay. And that's going to be my turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I blew a third level and it did absolutely nothing.
All
Is there
right.
the gimmick?
So, okay, that's the end of your turn. So now it is going to be the Yellow Man's turn. He is going to have his spiritual weapon try to hit Malcolm.
You can certainly try.
It is going to hit you. And that is going to do.
What did you roll?
I rolled a base 19. So,
Okay, yeah, that is.
yeah. So that is going to come out to 9 damage on the spiritual attack, and then he is going to
Uh-huh.
use a spell slot to cast
boy.
Inflict Wounds.
Okay.
So we're going to
Sheesh.
see what happens as a result of that.
Oh no.
He's got to roll. He's got to roll.
Oh wait, doesn't that like not even affect you because you're immune to necrotic damage?
I'm not immune to necrotic damage until level 10.
Okay.
You're resistant though.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I have
that is-
I'm resistant to it like when I'm out of Form of Dread, I'm resistant to it but when I'm in Form of Dread, I'm immune to it at level 10.
So that is going to be 21, and
To hit?
to hit, and
Okay,
he
yeah.
is going to cast it at 2nd level.
Of course.
It's 40-10. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
So yep, that is going to
As long as it doesn't crit.
be
Yeah,
that's
No,
2d10.
it didn't crit.
No,
So, it was a 21.
yeah. So that is going to be.
Although if he rolls max, then I'm down to 1 HP.
Hey, 1 HP is more than 0.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, so that's 9, and then after that is going to be. Then that is going to be 18 necrotic damage.
All right.
Pretty good for 40-10.
All right. I'm down to 22.
Okay. So that's going to be the end of his turn. Next, all the basically all of the shadows are basically basically what all the shadows are going to do. It's just kind of going to be the same thing where they're trying to turn this dragon dark. And the order is just kind of getting progressively worse. It looks like the dragon is really starting to get upset. Whatever nightmare it's having.
Oh no.
You guys back there got him though.
Yeah.
Also, it is Roger's turn. Roger
Get him, Roger.
is going to run up to the pink shadow and
Get his ass.
and try to hit the pink shadow.
Get his ass.
Get his ass.
He is going to hit the pink shadow,
Get his ass.
and he's gonna do 7 slashing. Or no, wait, I rolled the wrong damage die. He is going to do 5 slashing damage after the resistance is taken into account.
Yeah,
And then he's going to try and hit it again. And he is going to hit it again. And he is going to roll a... Um, 2 additional damage. And that's going to be the end of Roger's turn. And now we're going to go back to the top with Park.
Okay. So I'm going to walk up here. 45 and 55. Both need to make intelligence saves. I'm twin casting what's it called?
Mind Sliver?
Mind Sliver, yeah.
And save on which ones? I'm sorry.
Orange and blue.
Orange and blue. Okay.
Hey, get him.
What's the DC?
17.
Failure? Failure. They
Okay.
both fail. Roll for the damage.
9.
They each take 9 psychic damage.
Yep.
Okay, pink is dead.
Okay.
And
No. Orange and blue.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, blue and orange are both dead.
And then I'm gonna quicken cast it at pink.
Okay.
Oh god.
So
Damn.
we are going.
Shows violence.
I should mention that as you kill those 2 at first, it seems the dragon, like, the shadow energy that was going inside the dragon is starting to come out, and you see Pink trying to work really hard. And
Okay. You make a pink make an int save.
int for Pink, that's a failure.
Sweet.
So roll for damage on Pink.
Ooh. Shoot.
Pink is still up, and the dragon looks like it's trying to wake from its nightmare because the basically 3 of the 4 shadows that were kind of pinning it down are gone, so it looks like it's struggling to wake up with 1 left. And is that going to be your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna move back.
Okay. You do that. And
Alright, are you going before or after me?
Huh?
Vinay.
2, 3.
Vinay.
Huh?
Vinay,
What?
Vinay
You
rolled
go after
it.
me, right?
Vinay rolled an 8. You rolled a 9, so Vinay does go.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh,
I am sorry if that
Alright,
was
okay.
messed
Okay.
up. I'm sorry.
I'll talk about it when it's my turn.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
also
It should be Mason's turn now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is
After this, I'm gonna grab more food, but after this turn.
so
what are you gonna do?
I can't move myself. What I'm gonna do is I think Roger would get hit. So Pink is the only shadow left, yeah.
Yes. Pink and yellow, yellow cloakman are the only living enemies left on the board, at least.
Okay. Okay. What I'm gonna do then is I am going to and this is just spiritual weapon, yeah. Just double
Yes.
checking.
Yes.
So I'm gonna
This is spiritual weapon. And speaking of spiritual weapon, this one should already be gone. But that's my V. But
No.
that one was never.
I
there.
with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. I am gonna use my anime sword, and attack this and attack Pink.
Okay. Roll the hit.
This 28.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
My anime sword, I think, is a D. Pull up the sheet again. Shit. The anime sword does. The anime sword. I know it has a real name.
Yeah,
it
you don't have to
has-
pronounce it. It's fine.
Come on, Mason, you can do it.
Senraru Hono Kodachi. It is.
I kind of made it over the top on purpose because I
He
felt
did
like
it.
you would like it.
Senraru Hono Kodachi. I'm not using the Crimson Flame thing, so it's just going to be the 3d6 for the damage of it.
All right.
11.
That's going to hit. And how do you want to do this? But I should mention you also feel like a small prick when you kill it. It doesn't do any damage. You just feel a small prick.
Oh
Sorry.
no! Oh
Sorry.
no! I knew double entendre. Oh no!
Yeah, I'm sure Ariel
Uh,
has this.
Yeah.
Also, no, it's very subtle. So you're the only one who knows that happened.
Yeah, I think it's a pinched nerve.
Pretty much.
Gotta
Okay, good. It's dead.
slash it across, and I'm be like, wow, this is different. No, how I'm gonna do it is I roll because he doesn't
lower
really
there.
use weapons. How he's gonna use how he's gonna do it, he's gonna have it in his hand, but instead of like slashing, he's gonna like punch it and like so like while he's holding it. He's like, did I do it right, guys?
He
He's like gonna
He
punch.
hits him with
He's
the
like
hilt?
punching in the chest. It's like punching him in the chest with the sword. He's like this, right, guys?
Pari's just gonna look aghast.
That's very eye roll.
I silently, without a word, I hold up my sword and I just point to the pointy end.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. So with my bonus action,
with the pointy end.
gotcha. New to this whole
That was for
sword
you.
thing.
That was
All
for you.
right,
That was
so
for
I
you,
should
Thank
mention
you.
it looks like the shadow energy around the dragon is starting to dissipate.
Also, my spirit's gonna throw a flame seed at yellow.
All right, roll the hit, yellow.
Oh yeah, that's right.
21.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Roll
Awesome.
for damage on the yellow man. Yeah.
8.
So how do you want to do it for yellow?
Yeah, we did.
It's just it's a flame seed, and he gets bonked in the noggin. He doesn't kill him because my spirit's just like, whatever. I'm a wildfire spirit, bro.
All right. So everyone. So what's kind of next is kind of weird because everyone is out of combat except for Teeny. So,
I gotta clean up my dinner.
I'm
Keep
gonna-
going.
I'm trying to think of how to do this without it like.
We can
Oh,
watch.
you stick.
Fine.
Yes, you got dinner. That works out either way. So like you guys
We're
can.
getting
No, I'm just cleaning up dinner. I'm still listening.
Oh no, that's fine. I'm saying like you guys can discuss or like think about what you want to do after, but we're gonna have like the
Mhm.
whole thing happen between Teeny and the guy. So, do any of us speak Draconic?
Just do the thing. I'm just gonna
Um,
type in the chat so I don't know.
Got it. Please do that. All right. So, I'm going to say that you did stealth pretty well. So, you do have a sneak attack, but I'm going to say that after you attack him, he's going to know you're there because it would hurt and he would know you're there.
I mean, yeah, as long as he, like, if I surprise him, it's a free crit.
Oh yeah, he gets a free crit
Yeah, so it's a free crit
and sneak attack.
because he
That's fine.
didn't notice you. So you can go apeshit on him if you want, though he didn't really act last turn in terms of initiative. So I would say he would get one more chance to notice you, but it would be a disadvantage because you did a very good job of stealthing.
Okay, so what do I need to do?
You wait. I'm going to do a roll to see if he notices you, and this determines if it's
Okay.
an auto crit or not. Because to be fair, he would have time to at least look around and attempt to see you, but disadvantage. Yeah, he's not going to see you. So
All right, cool.
beat the shit out of him if you want.
I'm gonna do that.
But we'll see if it's enough. Because
Okay.
I
So,
should mention that he's kind of
Let's
like, I would say also, if you don't mind, before you strike, please roll a perception check.
okay.
This is when we have to bail Teeny out because he ran away.
Damn it.
You don't really see anything of note, unfortunately.
I'm tunnel visioned on this man.
Just kill the man and come back.
Yeah. Okay.
So that, yeah, now you can roll for damage on the your one free surprise attack.
Crit
Okay.
and
I
sneak.
don't. Do I get sneak attack?
Yeah, as long as you
because you're concealed.
surprise
Oh,
him,
okay.
I'm pretty sure
You
also goes.
surprise because you still stealthed at disadvantage.
Yeah.
So you can surprise them despite holding a torch in darkness.
Imprisoning me.
I'm
Get
just
him.
your friendly magic torch.
Get him.
Not friendly.
Uh,
All right.
The friendly magic torch.
It's gonna be so much damage.
Yeah. So I know you're just doing that so you can like roll from there.
Oh, you didn't even need to hit because it's a crit.
Yeah. No. You can just like roll
Yeah.
the damage there and then roll additional die based on that. So
14. That's just from the rapier.
from the rapier,
So,
and then
Yep.
you have an additional d8 than your sneak attack stuff.
okay. Roll 8.
And double sneak. Oh!
Wow.
All right. Roll. Let's see. I get 3d6 times 2 plus 1, so 76.
I think you're actually just gonna kill him. Like, straight up.
6, and then I can re-roll one of them. So roll 6. I'm gonna re-roll that one. Cool.
So 25.
24, because I'm getting rid of the one.
Okay. So
24, 32,
That's like 40 something
46.
damage. 46.
36.
So you do kill him, but roll a dexterity saving throw.
Teeny, no. This is why people always say never split the party. Well, that's fine.
So you only will take half.
That
Of,
Teeny's doing fine.
you're only going to take half of this. But basically, he explodes when you surprise attack him.
Okay.
He like explodes and you get. It's like he does.
Like, how does he explode?
It's like he kind of has this blood fuse in his hand in case something goes wrong, and you kind of like he kind of set himself up as a human bomb.
That's what it
And
does.
you didn't notice because you rolled low on perception,
I
but
see.
you still will take about
I can't.
9.
I can't use uncanny dodge here either, can I?
No, because it's a
Okay.
narrow passageway, unfortunately. But you will get. You still only take about 9 damage, so it's not too bad.
Oh yeah, that's not bad at all.
But now
I guess
are,
you guys
but
hear an explosion at the bottom of the stairwell.
You guys are also covered in. You are now also covered in blood.
Yeah.
Roll a also for the blood that is now on your face. Please roll a Constitution saving throw.
What?
Is it acid?
That's a
blood?
lot of saves.
Uh-oh.
Um. You.
Oh wait. Halfling luck.
Oh. Okay.
Let's
Reroll the con save. Nothing happens,
Uh,
but you do feel a slight tingle from the blood.
Okay.
So
Ooh,
you
tickles.
guys discuss what you're gonna do. I'm gonna get more food, but basically combat is over now.
let's
All
talk to the dragon.
I drop Form of Dread.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna walk up the stairs. Guys, I stabbed a guy so hard he exploded.
What the fuck?
Huh?
Wow, good job, man. I'm just gonna
Excuse
tap
me?
the dragon on the shoulder. Wake up!
You probably had it coming. All right.
I'm going to use my channel divinity to get back a level 1 spell slot, so I have full spell slots.
Oh, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up, Mr. Webb.
I'm going to rest while you guys do this.
We are not sitting here for an hour.
I am.
You
Okay,
put the
bye
dra-
then.
you put the dragon's hand in a bowl of warm water.
No, that'd make it pee itself. That'd like
All right.
be like a deluge. It would be like. Whoosh.
Wait,
going-
that's what that's supposed to do? I thought that was just supposed to like make them wake up weirdly.
I'm
they
going
pissed
to
their
poke
pants.
the dragon.
Tommy's not here, so you have to wait a
Oh.
second.
Hi. Say, yo, what's up, the dragon? What's up? I can't believe Mega Man is a thing. Rockman.
That combat was really long.
Yeah. Combat in D&D a little long. Get out of
Yeah,
town.
crazy.
Get out of town.
I just snapped at the end. I was like, I want to kill these things
I
because
am-
they resist like 90%
I am
of my hit.
back,
I
by
used,
the way.
I used 2 sorcery points on one turn.
Someone can stop the music since we're at a combat.
Yeah, we're waking up the dragon.
A lot
Alright.
of the combat is people pausing and thinking about what they're gonna do.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's true. But
We're waking up the
anyways,
dragon.
You
Wake up!
notice you try to wake up the dragon, and you notice
I'm
that
poking
like
it. I'm poking it.
it goes from a dragon, and it kind of shrinks down to what appears to be
Oh, dude.
a woman, actually.
I'm still poking it.
Hey, wake up! I start
Hey.
shaking her. Wake up!
violently.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
I'm
second,
going to
I am pulling up her icon, so just give me 1 second.
I'm going to kneel down and sort of like. Well, Lockhart's already shaking her.
Yes.
I start lightly tapping her on the cheek.
God, what the fuck do I have?
Wake up!
No, 5.
I'm gonna press to digitate some.
You kind of
some
hear her.
smelling salts.
You hear her kind of go, oh, five more minutes.
No,
Hey.
wake up!
Hey, you turned into a dragon. What's up with that?
I have good berries.
But
All right, so how are you just trying to shake her to wake her up?
yeah,
I'm just like replacing her with this is
wake up!
Shift C.
You've been in a coma for 5 years.
This is what she looks like.
Hey,
Yeah,
you turned
that
into
is
a dragon.
Tethys, yes. I should also it's
Tommy using Fire Emblem tokens?
I
Well,
like
next
this.
thing I'm gonna use like a
Insane.
Game of Thrones or a
Insane.
One Piece token.
I'll have you
Come
know
on.
I like how GBA Fire Emblem characters look. Anyways,
Wake up!
she wakes up. Where am I?
We saved you. You were a big dragon.
Also, Vinay left.
You are in
Oh, he's gonna
Over
go.
now.
the base. You are currently in what I believe is the headquarters of the cult
Who-
of Grotz.
Who are you and who am I?
I used to work here.
Oh, you don't remember your name?
All I remember is I think I'm from the sky.
Huh?
Yeah, you were a dragon. That
no,
makes sense.
No, it's kind of hazy. I'm from the sky, but I don't know.
Oh, you're an Azamar. Okay, cool.
Oh,
No,
Uh,
wait, like the skies and like you lived in the
sky?
clouds.
Yeah, I live in the. That sounds. Yeah, I live in the clouds.
Huh?
Okay, cool.
You know,
I'll
that's
take
one of the
that
more
at face-
believable
I'll take
things
that
I've
at first
been
value. Why not?
That's fair. That's
Yeah,
Cloud Jin? What's up?
I clouds.
You should just
Like-
You should get out of here. By the way.
Yeah.
Unless
you
you can
wanna meet us?
fight.
Can you walk?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I don't know if I can leave on my own.
Well,
Oh, so it's an escort mission now. Cool.
but
Hmm.
it's a terrible idea to bring you with us unless you can fight.
It really is. It really is. It's a long way back.
Do you want me to hide somewhere here?
Yes.
Jump
do that.
down one of these holes. See what happens.
No, do
Oh,
not
I
do
mean,
that.
I can if you want me to.
I mean,
Don't
hey, we
do
have a
that.
ca- we have a
Don't-
canary.
Don't.
I mean, what do
Just-
you want me to do?
The way outside is safe by
Is it?
Yeah, we
like
killed everyone.
yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
no, we
well,
barely fought
maybe-
No,
anyone.
no,
No, we
haven't
barely
we
fought
didn't kill
anyone.
anyone. We didn't kill anyone. I got
We-
through just by just being a Karen.
Yeah, we only killed the things
We-
by the mimic room.
We
Yeah, this is
didn't.
the only fight
However,
we've had. Aside
we
from-
didn't. Wait, no. You could probably tell the people at the entrance that we sent him, and they'd probably be fine.
I think I don't think she'll be safe going back.
Hmm.
Just hide in this room.
Yeah.
Can you point out somewhere good for me to hide? You can help me on the way out, maybe.
You have eyes, don't you?
Wow, that was
Hey,
aggressive.
hey,
I'm
hey.
sorry. I don't.
She's confused. Let's try to be helpful.
I'm sorry. The only thing I honestly remember is just having a bad dream, and I can't remember much else. Everything's really.
Were you a
hazy.
dragon in the dream?
I think.
I was. Wait.
Can
was
I
a
see
dragon?
anywhere good in the? Yes, you were a dragon.
Yeah, that's what we've been saying. You
The
turned
only
into a
thing I
big old
remember
dragon.
is I remember seeing someone I used to know dying, but that's.
Hang on. Do I recognize this woman?
You do not.
Okay, never mind. It's not me.
Do I see anywhere in this room to hide?
Perception check.
$21.
Yeah, there seems to be like there's a nearby boulder and there's a crevice that looks pretty safe that she should be able to hide in and be fine. Though you probably
Okay.
shouldn't leave her in there after you're done with your business.
Yes, that was implied. I point out behind the rock. Just hang out here.
I'm not very strong. Can one of you
No idea how we're getting back.
move the
Or where we're
boulder?
Party.
Yeah, I can try,
I also.
and I'm going
I
to
also
try.
I have +4 strength. I'm gonna help you with that.
Okay, so both of you roll athletics.
Then I'll mage hand it. No, just kidding.
I am not proficient in athletics.
I am.
Just
I was gonna say both of you roll.
14.
Yeah, so it's spacious enough that she won't like run out of air or anything. There's like a little hole, like a little breathing hole basically.
That's so stuffy in here.
And she just
Mhm.
says, "Hey, please don't leave me here. I can't get out." That's all.
We
I
won't.
ask. Thanks.
That'd be super fucked up if we did.
Yeah.
All right.
If we can't like get out through here because the whole thing's crumbling for some reason, I mean,
Oh,
we don't have
No,
control
no,
of the
no.
situation. All right, let's go.
If-
that sounds very
If it looks like-
scary, actually.
you are.
If it looks like this place is going to be compromised in any way, just run. Just make a break for it.
Yeah.
The guys up top are pretty lax about everything.
Very
Okay.
stupid.
I'm sure they won't.
Okay.
Very stupid. Yeah, I'm sure they won't care.
Okay. Also,
Actually, wait.
Let's go down
Hang on.
the stairs.
would Teeny have gone back up the stairs at this point?
He already said.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you guys
I'm already,
noticed.
I'm already.
Because
Next
I don't
year.
think we're gonna be in here for another hour. I'm going to say, hey, can I see your arm or your shoulder?
Are you referring to who are you referring to?
Her.
Yeah, this is. Do you want to have that done before you, like, push the boulder? Or we'll just say that.
This is just before we're leaving.
Okay. You do-
I'm gonna say, can I see your arm, please?
Oh yeah, sure.
And I'm going to like hold her arm, and I'm going to use prestidigitation to put the mark of Grotst on her shoulder.
Okay.
That's good. That's good for an hour. Just if anything goes wrong in the next hour, you could use this, and you can probably get out.
Okay. Thank you for your help. I don't know how I can help you now, but if I remember anything, I'll try to do something for you. 'Cause you're-
Okay, that's awfully
just-
nice.
I just nod and start moving towards the stairs.
All right. So are you
Yeah,
guys gonna
I'm
go?
following.
All right.
Yeah,
so,
I'm going down too.
So I'm going to ask everyone to. So because of the explosion, there's kind of just like this hole with blood that is slippery around it
Alright.
because there was a human blood bomb, basically, that went off.
Wait. If that's the case, I'm going to look over to Jarell and say, "Hey,
Hi.
can that thing of yours clean these stairs?"
Sorry, what thing?
Prestidigitation.
If I do it, then her mark's gonna go away.
Wait.
Yeah, you can have more than one effect on at once.
Okay,
I
never
need,
mind
I
then.
need, I need to have her have that. I believe.
Mhm.
Lockhart, do you have anything like that?
Nope.
Cool.
All I have is minor
What?
illusion.
Well, off we
Well,
go.
Here we go.
Anyone,
Slip in
anyone
the
get a mop?
Yeah, let's slip.
Wait.
Let's slip and slide down.
Wait,
Oh,
Here we
wait.
go.
I'm going to summon a mop
Oh.
as my packed weapon.
Okay. Are you gonna clean the stairs?
I am going to wipe it in front of me so I do not slip.
So that
Yep,
takes
you
care.
should-
That takes care
you
of
should get one.
the blood
You
on
should
the
get one
side.
of those hydrophobic things that they use to push water around in kitchens.
You get a Swiffer.
Yeah.
So it takes care of
It's
the
just a
blood.
ShamWow.
It takes care of the blood on your side of the gap,
Mr. Clean Magic
so you will
Eraser.
not slip there.
Yeah,
But you have to-
I'm just gonna do that.
It's about, I'd say, a 10-foot gap
Uh-huh.
between the stairs, and if you look below you, which you can, I can tell you what you would see.
Spikes. I'm gonna look.
You see a person patrolling on the floor below you, but they don't look at you. They just keep walking.
They don't see
forward.
the blood dripping down?
Nope.
Okay.
They
Moving
no wait no oh wait shit they do. Oh no.
I did have him roll. Have him roll.
I had them roll because
Oh,
I
okay.
was- and they saw it, and they're kind of looking up. They're like, hey, wait, what happened there? Who goes there?
No
Bloody
one.
nose.
Wait, why is there a hole in the stairs?
Hey, you tell me.
Wait, did that guy finally blow himself up?
I'm sorry. What?
There was this dude who tried to make himself a human blood bomb.
I can't hear you.
There was a guy who tried to make himself a human blood bomb.
All right, I can't hear him, guys. I think we should just keep going.
We're breaking up.
Hey,
What?
I'm gonna go
What
up
do
to
you
him
want?
and we just gotta put like my ear up to him. It's like, talk louder.
He is currently like 10 feet below us.
Uh-huh.
he's
I'm
gonna
just gonna
use
go-
thaumaturgy to try to speak
Oh.
louder. How's this?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna follow behind. I was like, well, who are you guys speaking to?
I don't know, some guy.
I'm gonna look really concerned, and like my eyes are gonna go wide and gonna say, I don't know.
Whatever. Let's just continue down.
It's like I can still hear him, and I'm gonna keep going.
Okay, so how are you guys gonna cross the 10-foot hole? You can
Good
try to
question.
jump over it. You could just say screw it, and I would say it's about a 30-foot drop,
Hmm.
How far across is it?
10 feet.
Does anyone have a guidance or some form?
No.
I have
Wait,
really
wait,
good
wait.
acrobatics.
I got.
Ayo.
Wait, Irel's spirit could just
I have
move
guidance.
us all over.
Oh,
Oh,
got it.
yeah, no. Idle Spirit could just keep
An hour
teleporting.
spirit. Yeah, it hasn't been an hour yet. Or wait, it lasts until I dispel it, or for an hour. So.
Yeah.
Alright,
that's
so do
been
you
an
just
hour.
want to do that?
That was scorching ray.
Oh yeah, I mean like it's not been an hour, so like
Yeah,
we can
he
one
can
at a
just
time
poof us
poof us
all
across.
apart.
So for the sake
Yeah.
of time, do you just want to say you do that with no
Yes.
problems? Because
Yeah.
Wait, is the guy still just standing there?
he's yelling at you the entire time. He just, hey, I want to know
Gonna
what
completely
happened.
ignore him.
I could probably
I'm
just
gonna
jump
get
across.
the.
I don't know anything about a human blood bomb. I think
Teleporting
we're
is
seeing
cooler.
things, buddy.
Hey, I want to know what happened, or else I'm gonna get more guards over here.
And we'll
he
make. And what
tripped- he
makes?
tripped
And what's
and-
that?
he tripped
What's
and
that
fell
gonna
on his
do?
detonator.
Tell me once you
hiding.
get down the stairs, please. I just
No, you said there was a fucking blood bomb, right?
I was going to ask about.
I just got here.
I was
just
going.
got here.
I'm not even hostile or anything. I'm just asking. Can you tell me what happened? I have to fill
Okay,
out a
okay,
report
okay.
later.
I wasn't here.
Get down the stairs.
Okay,
like-
listen.
Okay,
listen,
then what?
Listen. Can I talk?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead,
What are
go
you
ahead.
saying?
Okay, listen to me. I was here. I saw
Okay.
the dude. He tripped and fell over on his own detonator and exploded himself. There wasn't even a threat.
Okay, then really, what was his detonator then?
He had a little thing in his hand that he pressed.
Did Teeny tell you this?
No, I'm bluffing. I want to roll deception or something.
But okay, I would say deception. But Teeny,
Cantini relay this information?
I mean,
Not right now.
Dude, I'm trying to hide. I'm covered in blood.
I'm just trying. I'm just trying
I mean,
to lie.
would Teeny have been able? So let's ask: would Teeny have delivered this
No.
information?
This was not a moment that was done before. He
Okay,
just,
so
doesn't-
I'm gonna say
I
roll
thought
for.
I thought I stabbed him and he exploded.
Yes,
Okay,
that is
actually,
what happened.
Teeny,
I'm just lying.
actually, Teeny wouldn't have noticed that because she. Okay, so you're just taking a
I know.
guess. Roll deception, but I'm going
And
to
I'm-
say
I'm hiding.
I'm going to give you advantage on this because I'm good at that.
I'm gonna guide you.
I would say that this particular roll would be a disadvantage because you're
Hey,
literally.
Tommy, guess what?
And I'm canceling
I'm
it out
cancel-
because.
And I'm canceling it using my clockwork soul ability.
All right.
Oh
you
my
do
God.
it.
I have guidance.
And I'm giving you full advantage.
Well, no, I don't think we can guide. I don't think guidance is good because you would be casting it
Yeah,
on me.
you're casting it. It's not that good here.
Which would be really obvious. Like, oh wait, he must be lying. Okay, so
Yeah, well, he's not looking at Iroh, is he?
27.
Oh. Okay. Just
Yeah, I
calm
know.
down-
What a
just
weird
All
incident.
just calm
Hey,
down
what's your
here.
rank? What's
Let
your
me
rank?
see. Okay.
He wasn't too bright.
Listen. I used to know the guy. All I just want is to see you guys are okay. I was scared of him. He kind of dragged me into this whole cult thing.
Well, he's gone now. You
Well,
can
You
leave.
can just go.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I can just
You can
leave.
just go.
Can
yeah,
you?
he was a blood bomb.
Can you just
Yeah.
Can you help me get back up the stairs? I honestly just want to get out of here.
You can.
IRL,
you got
teleport him
legs,
over.
don't you?
Okay,
Let's
so
teleport
are
him
you just
over.
gonna teleport him?
Oh my
Yeah, what's your
God.
name, friend?
Oh, I'm Fred.
Hi, Fred. What's up?
Oh,
Colt, huh?
it's a long
job, good
story.
job.
I don't want to bore you with the detail. Wait,
That's fine. You don't have
he
to.
looks at
We'll,
You don't have to.
we'll take over. You
he,
can go.
He kind of looks
Yeah.
at Roger
We got
and
this, we
he's
got this.
like, "Wait, Roger, wait." And then Roger's kind of like, "Wait, this is where you've been these past couple of years?"
All right.
Nose
Okay.
tank.
Yeah,
All
just
right.
just get out of here. It's terrible. And he just kind of goes, okay, I'll just catch up later. And then Fred just, are you helping him across the gap?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
I was
Fred.
gonna teleport him
Hey,
back over.
So,
Can Fred take the dragon lady out as well?
oh,
Mm,
you could ask him if
I
you
don't
want.
know. I don't know.
no.
You could see
I'm
if
staying
he's,
hidden.
you
I'm
No.
covered in
you could
blood.
see if he's
No.
trustworthy.
I'm gonna make an insight check on him if that's
insight.
okay.
Yes, you can.
Stop making all these earnest NPCs.
I'm sorry.
26.
He seems pretty honest. Roger knows him. He's probably fine.
Hey, and in front of Roger's a friend of mine.
All right.
Hey,
So,
hey, guy, Fred.
yeah.
Okay, so there's this nice lady
Yes.
up there. She's very scared and she
Oh.
can't defend herself.
Yes.
Can you escort her out of this cave? And also, question,
yes.
there's a thing going on deeper in the cave, yeah?
So that guy, the boss, he's doing some really crazy stuff with blood. Some of the people
What?
have gone crazy. Werner.
That's not new. That's not new. What's he doing?
He's trying to take victims' blood and turn it into.
He's always done that.
He wouldn't let. All I heard, I've only heard rumors. I've
Turn
never
it into
been-
what?
I don't know. I've only heard
I
rumors.
Oh,
can't hear
Fred,
you.
Fred, he's trying his best. He's trying his best. Fred.
I'm
Let's
sorry,
see-
I don't know.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Listen, the boss. I'm gonna go talk to him because I have several questions. I'm new here, and I just want to hear it from like the
okay.
guys. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm his host. I'm hosting.
Wait,
I
then why-
roll.
Yeah, no, but
Wait.
Iroh saying this, but like he's saying this with like the most like angry expression you could imagine someone
do you
trying to
con-
be friendly is.
How do you convince Roger to get in on this?
Oh, he's
Roger-
a buddy of ours.
Money.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's a hiree.
yeah, Roger. Yeah, Roger said, "Oh yeah, I work for him now." And then Fred just kind of like stares, and I was like, "Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's got a good deal too.
How much does he make?" That's
A lot.
How much?
We gave him like 50 gold already.
Oh,
Yeah.
50
Yeah.
gold.
No. 50 gold was like the down payment. We gave him more than that.
Hey,
But yeah, we
so,
keep giving him
so-
stuff we find
so
too.
Roger is going to take 20 of his gold. He's hey, listen, buddy, get out of here and just take.
Wait,
care
isn't he
of-
across the gap?
He is a
Or
Yeah,
like,
okay.
Oh yeah, he's across.
He
yeah,
throws
says,
the money at him.
Hey,
Hey, buddy, take this.
Take
Wait,
the-
wait,
yeah,
no,
he's
don't
like-
throw it at him.
he's-
Don't throw it at him.
I want to throw,
Like,
but I want to give it to him.
I will use my spirit to give him the money, and I'm
Oh.
gonna say,
He could just
I'm
put
gonna
it
say-
in a little bag and throw it over. It's fine. It's 10
Oh, okay.
feet.
All right.
But it doesn't matter. We can just use the
I'm
spirit. It's
trying
super
to
All right.
convenient.
So
I'm trying to be considerate,
all right.
and also,
So he's gonna give it to the 20 gold to you, and he's basically just giving him money to get a ride away from here if he can
Yeah.
find something.
and I'm gonna say, don't join cults. They tend to be bad. As he
Yeah,
leaves.
Yeah.
I
Trust,
won't
trust
go-
me. I know when I roll up my sleeve and show him the brand.
I won't go. Yeah, he's gonna show you his brand. I'm not gonna go too into it since there was.
You don't have to.
There's been some other influence here, and it's made things not good.
Had a feeling. Had a
I'm
feeling.
just gonna leave now. I'll do
Okay.
what you asked of me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Bye,
let's go.
Fred.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Fred,
Bye, Fred. I'm gonna go kill the boss. All right, let's go.
Fred,
Bye,
is-
Fred.
Fred just kind of looks back and he's like, "Oh, okay," and then he leaves.
Wow.
What a nice
Okay.
guy.
Okay, team. Let's go.
Let's go.
Right.
Terrell's already started moving forward.
I'm going to cast light on my shield so that we have an actual light that isn't
I'm-
a torch.
Now
Okay.
out of the ability to cancel disadvantage.
Okay, so
You used it on that.
That was worth using it on.
it kind
Yeah,
of
that's
was. To be fair,
Although I
worked
rolled
out
really
really
high
well.
initially anyway.
it worked out
Oh.
really well because he could tell you didn't mean any harm, and like you happened to guess correctly. But anyways, you want to head down the stairs now and see the 4th floor.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Wow.
Down
let's
we go.
move it over.
And away we go.
Ooh,
Wow.
I have arrived.
I will shrink everyone's tokens.
Man, this
Oh,
guy
that is small.
He is.
Yeah, no, it is
huge.
small. I'm sorry, I couldn't get
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
You're
just,
looking a
just
lot bigger
zoom
than
in if you have to.
I'm Jean Valjean.
Can you like fit me to this?
4, 6,
Oh, wait.
4, 1.
Oh, these are all ones. Oh.
Yeah, they're
Wait.
each one.
Tommy,
Oh.
can you place me?
Yeah, I don't know why it's so weird with your
How have you
stuff
guys not figured that out?
specifically.
It's been like 5 sessions.
Dude, I don't know. I can't place. I couldn't place the
Um,
guy in Ben's campaign either.
It's so weird. I don't know why it does this. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna fix this real quick. We're doing a quick fix. All right. Also, while I'm doing this, yeah, you should be able to move it now. Hopefully.
Awesome.
If not, I will.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So
You place my spirit too.
if you all, yeah, I can place your spirit in a sec. While I'm doing this, you guys can deliberate what to do and look around the room while I'm taking care of this.
That is what we're going to be doing.
All right, so please.
I'm going to look around the room.
Okay.
Hey guys, do you think we could get a short rest?
I got a 10 on perception. Let's go.
All right. So
Oh, also, IRL,
Yeah.
you got any healing, buddy?
Are you low now?
I'm at 22.
Oh,
Oh yeah. How you want it?
I got lit up. What do you mean how I want it?
Well, like I can do it verbally. I can pat you on the back. I can
Yo.
feed you a bunch of berries.
What,
Sorry,
whichever consumes the least amount of resources.
Just probably
Okay.
have lay on hands. That it might be better than using
I
his
have
plus one.
11 lay on hands left.
That would be fun.
All right. So,
I'm going to save that because just in case.
Who has not rolled perception, by the way?
Oh, I have not. 1 second.
Please do that if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, I'm
I'm
actually adding
rolling
crossbow.
perception.
Yeah.
I'm.
This
I've
is a
never
collective group perception check.
That's crazy.
Rolling the dice. Come on. There we go.
I know that -2 AC was helpful, but that slowed it actually nothing.
Yeah. No. I'm
it's fine.
sorry. That was from the start. They were doing that thing.
Let's take a short rest.
All right. So
No,
you guys kind of there isn't anything immediately harmful in the room, but you see another one of those doors that looks like it has an eye on it.
All right, those doors have all
Yeah.
been bad.
So it's going to like open its eye, the eye door, and it's go. Oh, it's you guys again.
What's up?
What's going on, buddy?
I saw.
Oh,
I didn't see anything, but there was an explosion, and
Oh yeah, that was us.
wait, it was you?
Well, no, a guy tripped and fell, and he blew up.
Oh, that guy.
hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
No one liked that guy. He was. His name was.
Oh, that's kind of rude.
No, he always talked about how he wanted to explode. It was very creepy, even by our standards.
Do you think like explosions were art and shit, like a weirdo?
Yeah, he talked about how much he loved the idea of just becoming splattered blood. It was very weird.
Anyways, I would like to talk to the boss. I have many questions for him. Could you let us go?
I would also like to talk to the boss.
He's kind of
Yeah.
busy. I'd like to ask. It has been a long day.
Tell him it's Jarrell.
Oh, wait a sec.
I'm new.
Jarrell.
Most of us are.
I just want to talk.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
I'm sure you have.
Yeah. Do you want me to put a word in for you? Like you said.
Tell him it's Jarrell. I'm sure he'll be very glad to see me.
I'll get back to you in 1 second. Yeah, he's just kind of like going back. Oh,
it's Jarrell.
oh, I see. He'll see you after you make your way down.
All right. Is there going to
We'll
be
see
any
us,
more
the
headaches in
boss.
our way?
Hmm.
Sorry, I disconnected. I missed what we were talking about.
Basically, they were. Someone else summarize it.
We met the door, and he was like, "Hey, the boss is busy." And I said, "Tell him it's Jarrell." And the door was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, the door guy. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
the
been a
door
while,
guy.
so he's gonna like kind of close and he's gonna. It's like, yeah, he just said,
I'm
yeah,
back.
I understand. Oh, you're back.
My internet is down.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. All right, so
Welcome back.
all right, if you guys want,
Did anything happen?
there's this.
Oh wait, did you DC too?
There's this this weird sword beyond this door. If that's something you're interested in.
A weird sword. I want a sword.
Otherwise,
Sword?
yes. Though I'm not sure whether or not you'll be interested. There appear to be a few creatures guarding it.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look.
Hmm.
Take a look. See.
If you can get it, it's yours. I don't want anything to do with it. So
Oh, okay.
if you're wondering why, I just like show it to the boss or something. I don't know.
I'll make sure he becomes very familiar with it.
That's you said it very ominously, but okay. Yes.
No. I said it
I
with,
don't
with
know.
great care.
Oh, I see. I understand. All right.
Yeah.
I
I have a lot of strong emotions towards the boss.
I won't lie. You all look a little beat up. I can. The doors around you appear to be locked pretty tight. If you want, you can all rest for a bit. Though, I've heard there's a creature lurking on this floor, so be careful of that.
Hmm.
Do we want?
What kind of creature?
Take a breather.
It shouldn't be able to
Yeah.
penetrate this door, but it's
Wait,
Uh,
you said creature, right? Like
it's
like
you
an
know,
animal?
It's kind of, you know, those bat things. It's kind of those, except it's red and it's dripping this red ooze. It's really off-putting.
Blood. That's all blood. It's called
Yeah,
blood.
it's blood.
That
Yeah,
does
yeah,
not
it's blood.
sound like an animal.
It's called blood.
Is that an animal? Or is it like a monstrosity
That sounds
you
like a
people
It
beast or
sounds
a
name?
like a
monstrosity.
monstrosity. It's probably a
Eh,
monstrosity. I don't
Not
want
a
to.
big fan of that. Can't say I'm a big fan of
Hmm.
that.
I don't.
Okay.
Listen, I just work here. I don't like any of this.
You should get a better job.
I
Have you
honestly.
considered that pay isn't everything? Have you considered that quality
Why
of
are all
life?
these guys so nice for like being monster-making cultists?
I was about to say these cultists just
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much
These
just
guys are
need a
supposed to be a
union.
lot more
These guys just need a
brainwashed.
union.
It's supposed to be like a lot more
Yeah,
brainwashed and less aware than they are.
Yo, cultist union.
Do they
You guys should start a
unionize?
union, yeah.
That's kind of vibes.
I mean,
if they
do you
unionize,
want-
that's
I
great.
mean, I hear management's gonna be changing soon anyway. So
I mean, half of them have been kind of crazy, and the other half have been
Yeah.
nice people.
Actually, I've been gathering signatures this whole time.
Oh,
Unionize.
for
And
what?
he's looking, he's turning around. He's like, "What's a union?"
Uh,
Are you actually going to try
It's
to
like-
unionize
it's like-
the cult?
it's like
Don't worry about
workers' rights. It's like workers' rights.
Oh, like
wait, what are those?
oh no,
What are workers' rights?
Yeah.
Do you guys not even have like dental or anything?
What's dental?
they don't even have dental.
They don't
I've
even
heard
have
of dental.
This
I've
is a
heard of
running
dental.
joke now.
Dental.
Listen, I just
That's how
say,
you know
Any
this
sort of
cult's
retirement
truly
plan?
evil.
Like, what
Listen,
are
I-
you, what's your plan for retirement?
I'm going to be honest. I've been like,
Yeah, do you have a 401k?
401k, yeah.
I know that people say, you know, people in cults are brainwashed, but I feel like it's more I'm just here.
No, that's no.
Like,
I,
the
that's not
crazier
wrong,
that.
right?
All right, I'm gonna.
I roll up my sleeve and show him the mark. Cults are brainwashed.
Okay, if
That's
I'm
how-
being
that's how it
if I'm being honest, I'm pretty new here. If you the crazy people the crazy people are here and below. I don't talk to them.
I would like to talk to them.
Why are you still here?
I have questions.
Yes, what do you want to know?
Like what's going on down there?
I can take a look.
Like are
You
they
don't
like?
know? Weren't you just talking to him?
He turned me onto audio only. He doesn't want anyone.
What?
Huh?
What's audio?
Okay.
He basically broke the eye door, and he.
Well, that's well. I can you really trust him then?
True.
I honestly don't know. I mean,
Yeah. Then why are you still here?
I mean, I can leave.
Don't worry.
Who's gonna operate?
You're a
the
door.
No,
door?
it's
You can-
fine.
you can
It's
use
fine.
yourself
We
to
got
leave.
this.
I mean,
Oh wow, my internet's just out.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Are you on your phone?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
so I
Um,
can't
No.
use Roll20.
You hate to see it.
I can roll stuff for you if you want.
No, I'm just gonna use my dice.
Okay. Yeah, I trust you. So
Until it comes down.
yeah, so he's just gonna be. I just take a rest. Honestly, I'm gonna sort out what's going on. Just be careful, because I've heard. If I'm being honest here, I'm the door guy. I haven't gone below the third floor.
Yeah, why are you at the door?
Yeah. What's up with that?
It's.
Are you just a dude, or are you actually like
I'm a
physically
dude
the door?
operating a door system. I could go into it, but I honestly don't want to. It was.
Where are
you
you
the-
physically?
Are you the same dude from upstairs, or are you a different dude?
I'm the
Yeah, no, it's
same
the same
guy. Yes, I've been working here for a long time, for like most
Wait,
of today.
is there just
You
like
said you were new here.
No, I said I've
What
been
is
working
it?
here for most
Wait,
of
hold on.
today. As in,
I
like,
have an actual
today.
relevant question.
What is it?
Can we go in the door system and go down to the basement without doing
Yeah.
all these floors?
I mean,
Come on, man, please,
I can't.
Like, bro,
I give him a look.
I mean,
please. This is when I
Well,
wish I
first
had
let us
some
rest and
time
then
to
we'll
go
talk.
or something.
yeah,
take a
yeah, we'll
rest
talk
and then
after
we'll talk
a nice
about it.
rest.
I've heard that no exceptions. If people cannot make it down on their own, then they're not worthy of seeing him. That's his policy.
Yeah, that's in line. What a dick.
I'm sorry
Dang.
to tell you that, but that's not mine. But I just take
No,
a rest.
don't apologize. Don't apologize. You're not going to be the one being punished for it.
Okay, so you take a short rest.
Yes,
Or-
sir.
Roll damage,
Spell
like
slots.
all that. I will say that on the doors, on this door, you hear a banging.
Eh?
The door isn't opening, but
Hello?
it's an unsettling banging, and you just hear kind of a hissing.
Mhm.
Blood. It can't get through the door. You just hear blood.
Hmm.
Blood.
Well, it sounds like someone's hungry.
Blood.
Oh, blood.
Yeah.
You want
Oh,
berries?
Blood.
Interesting.
Well, I know where a lot of blood is.
Blood. Blood.
Okay.
Guys, we got a perfect lead
What?
here.
I should mention that the door to the sword is here.
Where?
Here. It's the one that's marked S.
Can someone stream the
Ah.
map?
I'm gonna go over to the door with the sword.
Can someone else do that?
Yeah, just
stream
a sec.
takes a lot.
Oh, all right.
Just
More
is.
stream my
Canceling
phone, but I
D's
think-
nuts. Oh man, I've been got.
I hate it here.
Wait, who said that?
Someone in chat.
Huh?
Oh.
Someone I know said that in chat.
Was it when I canceled disadvantage?
Yeah,
Fog.
yeah, that was when you canceled disadvantage. Okay, so what I'd like you guys to do, yeah, you recovered your health. If you had to do that, which way would you like to go?
Okay, hold on.
Sword.
Hold on. So I want to use before the short rest. Is it done already?
If you wanted to do anything,
Has everyone done their short rest stuff?
please everyone do their short rest stuff.
Okay.
I mean, I
I'm
don't
gonna
get spells back.
You can
Yep.
do stuff during the short rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points to. Oh wait, D&D Beyond is down. I'm using 2 sorcery points to recover a first level spell slot, and then I'm gonna use a hit die so I get the Bloodwell vial 5 sorcery points back.
Okay.
Fog.
So I'm missing 1 sorcery point.
Okay. You do that. Anyone want to do anything else during the short rest, or?
I wasn't hit, so I
Uh,
don't have any hit die to roll.
Yeah, I just got my
Oh my
channel
gosh,
divinity back.
Oh wait, can
Okay.
you use hit die if you haven't gotten
Ty-
hit? Because the Bloodwell
no.
vial says I have to use one.
I don't know. Tyler, do you need to do anything, or?
I'm gonna clean myself off of.
I
from
think
the
you
blood,
can.
from
You
the
won't-
Okay.
bomb.
you won't get
Okay, you
anything
clean
from
the
it,
blood off of yourself.
But I think you can expend them.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
In a blood
So-
dungeon, that seems kind of important.
Yes.
Can't even.
It kind of smells blood.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna go
Maybe, I
check
you
my
might-
router.
maybe I shouldn't have written about the importance of blood that much in my backstory.
So you wipe the blood off yourself, and you notice kind of the banging kind of goes away a little bit.
Oh.
Hmm.
It's like a shark.
And you just hear kind of a grunting as I was like, and then you hear footsteps in the opposite direction.
It's like Bruce from Finding Nemo.
All right, so which way would you guys like to go? I should mention that this one is the Idor. If you want to talk to him again, you can try to get him to open it for you.
Hey, buddy.
You said
Yeah.
there was a sword, right?
Yeah, it's beyond here. If you want to go in,
Yeah.
okay. Go down.
Okay.
So you guys are able to see this. Let me actually reveal areas. You can see up to here, and there's another door if you want to try to open it.
Hey, what's behind this door?
Oh, that's the door to the stairs. It should be unlocked.
Do I go downstairs to get the sword?
Yes.
All right, cool.
The
Is,
door.
is anyone coming with me,
Yeah, I'm coming.
guys?
Yeah, let's go get a sword.
All right. So the room.
Let's go.
So you see in the room there is surprisingly nothing there, but there is a blood stain on the floor.
Yeah, that's weird. All right, let's keep going.
All right. Or there are blood stains on the floor, but nothing else. So you go down.
That's par for the course with this cult.
Yeah, basically. That's Tommy saying that. Okay. So you guys should be here. And please place yourselves. Mason, I don't know why it's so weird with yours. I will fix it
Thank
one
you,
of these
appreciate
days, but
it.
for now, you already know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
So. Yep. You guys discuss what you're going to do while I place tokens.
What is in? I don't know what I'm gonna do because I can't see what's in
Perception
the
check.
room. Okay.
I'm gonna look
Yeah.
around. I have 60-foot dark vision, don't you know?
We do be
Whee!
looking around.
The
That's
reason you
what
can't
I-
see beyond this is because there is a door there,
Cool.
Hmm.
and doors block things.
God damn it.
I'm seeing things.
So, has everyone rolled a perception check or no?
Park, what's your perception?
Roger does not see anything of note. Okay, so let's see, and your wild spirit.
It's been a short rest, so I wouldn't necessarily have it on me.
Oh no, you don't then. Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
yeah.
like it goes away after a little bit.
You have one more wild shape for the day.
Yeah, I would conserve that.
Do they go back? They come back on a short rest or no?
I have to place Park's token.
We'll check that actually.
You should check that. Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
place Park and Roger
Yeah,
down.
check that.
Everyone, Park, you mind rolling on your dice and telling me what you got?
Oh, they come back in a short rest. Yeah, you're good.
Is Park still here?
Park's muted.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, 12? Okay. Who else needs to roll? Or is that it?
We're good.
We're good? Okay. So this room, kind of par for the course. It has a lot of bloodstains. You see some skeletons. You see a lot of stuff that smells bad. You see kind of like this gelatinous blood substance around the skeletons.
Hmm.
And then Roger looks, and
Gelatinous, you say?
he's trying not
So
to.
I.
Roger is trying to not vomit,
Hey, go ahead, dude.
and he
First time, I say
yeah,
to him.
Roger vomits. And he says,
There you go. Just let it out.
I hate it here.
Yeah.
I honestly just I know the pay's good, but I still hate it here. I am sorry.
I lived in this cult for 5 years.
I am so sorry.
Damn,
Yeah,
bitch, you
that's
live
what-
like
yeah, that's what not having parental figures does to you.
it's true.
All right. So otherwise this room is there's only a door forward.
Whee!
And Jarrell, you kind of like you hear a voice that says, "Come to me. I am yours
Okay.
to claim."
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
So-
no, like I
so-
said, puke to walk,
I'm
Roger.
gonna open the door.
So only you hear this, by the way, and it's kind of like you open the door, and I will guide you.
I go into my head, try to talk to the guy that gave me the spell slot that I don't want, and say, "Hey, is this you? Is this your bullshit?"
I have purged that miscreant.
Was that my patron?
That is not.
Was I have purged that miscreant? Was that my patron saying that?
No, this is a different voice.
That wasn't Zorgal.
No.
Okay.
It's a different
So
voice.
that's the sword voice talking there. The
Yes.
miscreant. Okay. I'm like, oh, actually, thank you. All right.
He
that's
has been dealt with. He is not worthy.
good. Yeah, he's kind of a piece of shit. Thanks for that.
He is
I
not
still have the third spell slot though, right?
Didn't you reject it? That
I tried.
I mean, it was. I said it was for one short until you took your next short rest.
I don't remember that, but okay.
I'm sorry. It's been a while
No worries. All right.
since that session, whenever it was. That's might be. But it tells you that to take the door forward.
Okay.
If you want to do that, if everyone wants to move their tokens and follow
you guys come with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's
Yep.
Woohoo!
away we go? I'm like right here.
I'm sure this is gonna end great.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
make a perception. Can I make a
I'm gonna get
perception check in the hallway to
You
see
can
what's
if
going
you-
on?
You can if you want. And you should.
10
let's see
with
here.
my +8.
There really isn't much going on. Surprisingly, it's very quiet, almost too quiet.
Back.
I don't like this. Like any of it.
So, would you like to continue to go through? It tells you to go through the door in front of you, which is this one. If you want to go through the door.
Okay.
Yeah, keep
Open
going.
the door.
Alright.
Get on the floor.
All right.
Yeah.
And then it kind of, you can go in the room,
Uh-huh.
and it kind of says, to the left, come to the left.
The left come.
Shut up.
Who are you talking to?
There's another disembodied voice in my head. I'm used to it at this point.
Oh yeah, I'm
Oh,
still
okay.
not used to it. It's like really freaks me out like a lot.
I've been having a lot of those recently. It's not great.
Gotcha.
It kind of, so then it kind of
Uh-huh.
says, the servant who approached you previously was a failure. He has been dealt with accordingly.
Was he one of yours?
He works under me.
Like the oh. So is Werner your boss? You friends with him?
I am not an entity in this world.
Ah.
I am bound to the sword.
Then you are an entity in this world because you're bound to a sword, which is in this world.
There's a world in. I don't want to.
Okay, I'm gonna go
into
through the
this
door.
yet. Yeah, you can hear the frustration in his voice. He does not want to explain things to you right now.
Jarrell, the man who pisses off the cursed items.
All right, so you see
Alright,
this.
Hey, what's up?
You see this man in a cloak,
Okay, I'm finally back.
And be
and
like, hey,
Yo.
he kind of unsheathes his cloak and he says, "This is my masterpiece. I have spent a long time on it."
What?
huh? What do you mean? You mean the sword?
Yes, I have polished it, but I have not been able to sheathe it.
I'm gonna go
from-
pick it up.
It's. I should mention it's from the chest.
Like as he's talking, I'm just like opening the chest.
So you're opening the chest
Oh.
and you see kind of a sword, like it's stuck. It's kind of like
it's kind of stuck. It's kind of stuck, buddy.
it's. I should mention it's a big chest and it's oddly like it's stuck inside like stone. It's
Oh,
almost
okay.
like the stone was cut, and this guy like took the stone which was stuck in this stone and put it inside a big chest.
Huh? I don't quite follow.
Neither do I.
So
It's
you
a
know when you
confusing
like use
process.
it, you know when you use a jackhammer.
Is it
to,
like a sword in the stone kind of deal?
Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
I have
That's
been.
very confusing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It just
By
assume.
sword in the stone,
just-
I mean like a King Arthur deal.
yeah, honestly, just assume that like you know what? Fuck it. Just assume that like the chest is like a sword in stone. Let's just ignore the chest icon. So
Hey, why is it in stone? What's up with that?
I don't know, but I have been polishing.
Didn't you
it.
make this?
I relocated it,
Huh.
but I have not
Then-
been able.
Then couldn't you just like chip away at the stone then? Like
I did that
is
to
it like
I
magic
did.
stone?
I did that to a point, but then it wouldn't budge.
Ah, magic stone. That'll do it.
It is. I
Alright, I'm
want
just gonna
to.
pull the sword out.
Okay. Make a wisdom save with advantage.
Yes, sir.
And you get the +5 because I am within 10 feet.
And I get another +5, so I have +10 to this.
Hey.
'Cause I am a warlock.
I'm gonna guide you because it's funny. Add a D4 if you want.
It doesn't apply to saves.
Aww.
All right. So,
So that is a 20.
so you, as he's just kind of blabbing about how it's his masterpiece, despite him obviously not making it. You unsheath it, and he just kind of stares at you, and his jaw drops. He's like, "What?
What does it look like, by the way?
It's kind of this. You know the moon sword from Avatar? It's kind of like
Hang on.
that, except it's also radiating dark energy from it. It's like kind of,
Bigger than that, though, right?
yes. It's kind of like, the way I describe it, it's kind of like a black blade.
Okay.
The hilt,
I actually have a reference for that.
Hmm.
1 second.
if you want to like choose what it looks like, that's fine.
I can just send you what I'm imagining.
Okay.
It is the sword on the right. It's in voice to text.
Okay. Then, yeah, that's pretty much what I imagined.
Yeah.
So I am going to. Let me just.
So I'm gonna hold up the sword and I'm gonna be like, "Hey there."
Um.
What's up?
I should mention the
Hmm.
guy just kind of just kind of starts spitting.
Yeah, I just start like brandishing it a little bit,
So you
just like
are.
playing with it.
So you are the one who was worthy all along.
Huh? Worthy? What?
You have business here. I will let you attend to it, and we can discuss later.
Yeah, I do. You a fan of your boss, by the way?
I work for the god of destruction. What do you think?
Like the god of destruction. He has nothing to do with
It-
Gratz. What?
This is a separate matter.
Then why you in this? What? Do you share an office?
Don't ask why I am here.
Okay.
All will be explained later.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna walk out.
All right, so you walk out.
Hmm.
I just walk in, grab the sword, walk out.
Hmm.
So I should mention the guy just kind of follows you, and before you leave, it says, "You, however, this blade holds no name, so you yourself may name what this blade is." He's basically
what do you
saying,
do?
"He's, what do I do?"
Name it Sussy Baka.
Oh my!
No,
fuck.
I'm not gonna do
Get
that
out
part.
of here, Park.
So what do you do? What are you offering me here?
Hmm.
I've had a lot of disembodied voice offer me power here. I'm very used to this kind of negotiation.
Make them fight.
Would you like to test my power?
Does it have to be on a living being?
Unfortunately, yes. Dude,
Say no.
I really don't think I can do that right
Say
now.
no.
Use
I'm
it
not
on
gonna-
me.
I'm not gonna do it on this guy. He's harmless.
Say yes.
he just kind of like goes up to you.
It'll be cool.
It is mine. No. He just kind of starts like.
Then why couldn't
pounding
you
the
pull
drum.
it out, dumbass?
He just kind of like stares at you, and he just kind of like.
That was a little rude.
He kind of looks like he unpulls his hood. He's not like one of those blood things. He kind of just like looks like Dompe from The Legend of Zelda.
Then he just starts crying.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm sorry. That was a long call for. Hello?
That is me.
Good.
I'm sorry. That is me typing shit for the weapon.
Mhm.
So after you use the weapon, I will send you the description for it. But
Oh.
what you know for now is it's
After I use it.
after I use it. Yeah, after you use it, yes. But in terms of the stats are the same as your current weapon. Though, let me ask this: do you
Hang on.
is your what is your current weapon? Let me ask again.
It's just a +1 sword.
Okay, it's a +1 sword, but it has some other stuff that you will know once you use it.
So define using it.
Using it
If
on
I
a
just
living
if I just run it like across my palm, does that reveal it?
No, you have to use it with intent on a living being.
But I am using it with an intent.
No, like to kill
Yeah.
or to
Yeah,
or
that
to
makes
crypt,
sense.
or you know what I mean.
So give you time to think up abilities.
Yes, please, just let me do it. I'm being honest.
I got you, man. I got you.
Just please give me. That's me saying I am still balancing this during the session.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right. So that being said, this guy is the only thing that you have seen on this floor. But if you
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna go back and say, hey, you got any neighbors around here?
Me.
Are you like the only guy on this floor? Like, what's going on?
Hmm.
he points to himself.
Yeah, you.
Oh, there was a guy who talked about how he wanted to be a bomb. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened. He left.
Oh,
earlier.
we met. I think one of us
Rest in
met that
peace.
guy, right?
Wait,
Yeah, he died.
he finally did it then. He succeeded. I'm so
Yeah.
happy for him.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's kind of morbid, but okay.
I
was that the
mean-
only guy?
Yes, his name was Ivonic. He was a master of explosives, and he wanted to be a bomb himself.
He just kind of tripped over and
All
fell
right.
on his detonator. That doesn't sound like a master
He-
to me.
He
I mean,
he rigged
Ivonic,
himself.
right?
to- he
his inherent knowledge does not necessarily translate to clumsiness.
What's your name?
Dampa.
Ampa?
Oh,
Yeah, Dampa.
Like Ampa? Dampa?
Dampa.
guy from Legend of Zelda.
Dampa?
It's instead of Dampa, it's Dampa. I'm lazy.
I think I have a name for you now. I say to the sword.
No. That I'm sorry. I thought you were asking the Hunchback guy his name. The
No,
sword-
I was asking him.
Oh. Yeah, the sword doesn't have a name. If you would like to name it.
I know. I was saying, I have a name for you now. I say to the sword.
Lockhart 2.
What is it?
Dampa's Inferno.
Dampa's Inferno. Okay.
I'll remember you, Dampa. And I sheath the sword and walk away.
Dampa's
And then we kill him.
No.
Dampa's Inferno. All right.
What's going on over here actually?
Let me ask. Where is the where are you referring to? Please click it again. Oh, you can open that door if you want.
I'm going to open that door.
All right. Inside of there, you see a bunch of explosives.
I'm going to close the door.
You close the door, and then
I'm
you
gonna
hear
walk away
Dampa,
without letting Lockhart know what's in there.
and then Dampa kind of just goes, "Oh, that was Ivanic's room. There's all types of explosives.
Was there a bed in there?
He slept on bombs.
Yo,
He wanted to be
Christ.
one with the. He wanted to be one with the explosives.
can I go get some bombs?
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of
can-
want to.
Oh, this
Oh,
is what I
no,
wanted
guys.
to avoid.
I'm gonna take as many as I can put in my backpack.
Roll a
This is
perception.
what Jarrell wanted to avoid. However,
All right,
Malcolm
roll a
wants him to blow
perception
shit
check
up.
on these bombs because they all look very different and unique.
Hey,
I'll take
Dampa,
one
how
of
many are
everything.
fire?
Oh, he never exploded them in front of me. He only he always talked
I mean,
about.
yeah, that's not really something you do in public.
Uh-huh.
That's fair.
I'm just gonna go like just the biggest sigh you can think. He's just like, okay.
Yes, he wanted to be one with
okay.
the explosives.
You know what? Yeah, no, that's sure. Some people want to be one with the flame, you know? Like some people just that's the things they want in life, I guess.
Yes, it's like how
Uh-huh.
I wanted to be one with the sword, but I guess now I will find something new to worship.
Yeah, sorry, that's my bad.
Aside from brats, of
hey.
course.
Have you considered just living for yourself?
Yeah, he's got a point.
I
Become
think
your
that,
own man.
In fact, that's the whole point of my story arc.
well, I've always wanted to dig graves, but I couldn't do it
That's
because
very specific, but I'm happy for you. There's a lot of graves that need to be dug, that needs to be dug right now.
well, if this
Yeah,
cult ever
hey.
falls apart, I will follow my dreams of digging
No,
people's
dude,
graves.
just do it before the cult falls apart. Just leave.
Just
I
I
mean,
you
no.
got a clear path.
But
I'm
actually,
new here.
let me ask, honest question:
What?
do you plan on killing people while you're here? You would give me
Yes.
more business. Yes, then
We-
I will
we
dig
already-
their
not
graves.
particularly.
We already
Yeah.
have. Not gonna.
Oh
lie.
yes, then I have work to do.
There is one guaranteed body,
All right, yes, I will go. I will fetch my shovel.
and that's assuming there will be anything left of him.
Oh,
I
you're
mean-
saying no? I'm asking now. Are there any people I can bury?
Not
What
no.
about the aliens?
Were they
room?
bodies? I don't know about.
The alien. Well, yeah, the fucking.
The only
aliens
one
rooms,
is like the,
Borg-
mage
Borg
guy
cube.
from the third floor.
There's a mage guy on the third floor.
Oh
mage
yes, yes.
Yeah, there's some guys in the mimic room as well.
And
I think.
what about that room with like all the failed experiments and shit?
Oh
Yeah, I
yes,
don't-
that's plenty of work. I will give them a proper burial.
Wait, are
No,
they dead
no.
or are they just kept alive in like an infinite purgatory?
I don't
Uh-huh.
know.
That's Malcolm asking.
Oh,
You know what?
Hmm.
Do you think you should bury those under the ground, or maybe we should purge them from this earth with fire, so that they don't, so in that abomination
Oh yeah, that's
to
right. We were
all
gonna do that on the
humanoid
way out.
kind?
I mean, if that's the, I mean, I feel that having them become one with the earth again is more appropriate, but I feel like we can agree to disagree.
I
You know what?
mean,
You do, you do, you
it's
guys.
cremation,
very good
cremation.
fertilizer. I mean, it's very good
Cremation.
fertilizer.
You know, I'm not trying to think about it as fertilizer. You know,
Um,
I'm
also,
just thinking
did
of it as,
Teeny
like,
roll
No,
perception
no,
for
I mean like the
bombs?
ash. I'm saying that it can be
Tyler,
both.
please roll
True.
perception
I
for
want
bombs.
to ask him like, where did he sleep? Because those ones are probably the stable ones at this point.
Oh, so are you gonna ask are you gonna try to open the door again and ask Dompa to come over with you?
Yeah.
All right. So he is going to come over, and he is going to say, "Oh yes, you see the bombs at the right corner.
Bombs?
Yeah, I see those bombs.
Yes, he used those. If you want the more crazy stuff, it's to the left. Those
Shouldn't have
bombs.
said anything.
I've heard those bombs cause chaos, but I don't know what that means.
I don't like that.
Also,
I'll grab
if
one
you-
of them.
if
Oh,
you you can, if you don't mind, roll for perception. In addition, I'm gonna have it be like group between you two because you're looking
I'm
for
going-
through specific bombs.
Yeah, I want bombs.
I'm going to be stepping far away from that room.
Okay, so you notice there's a section that appears to be safe bombs. In the middle, there's a section you see like a few
Safe
particular.
bombs.
Yes, you see
Safe bombs.
safe bombs, with safe being relative. In the middle, you see several large bombs, which look to be about the size, twice the size of a Granny Smith apple. Or no, about they're. Let's just say it's probably bigger than you.
Like
are,
a
Teeny.
dodgeball.
That's like a size
yeah.
of the cannonball, right?
Yeah, it's the size of a cannonball. That's a good way to describe it. On the left, you see a bunch of like, you see bombs with like this weird language on it.
Uh-oh.
Can anyone read it?
Is it primordial or giant?
Is it
I don't know,
Elvish or
Mish.
Infernal?
Yeah, what language is it?
Actually,
I know Infernal because I had a tiefling thing.
I know celestial and primordial.
Can anyone speak, abyssal?
Nope.
That is the language it is.
No.
Maybe I should have had Abyssal if I
Hey,
wanted to deal with the Abyss.
Wait. Teeny, before we take any, I had an idea.
Yeah.
So after we leave, I could firebolt into the room and then just blow up this whole compound.
That's what I was thinking.
I do want to take like
Yeah.
one or two though. to
Yeah,
use.
and
So,
we
yeah,
also
I'm
need,
gonna-
we also need to stop by the failed experiments room so IRL can do his thing.
I'm gonna take one crazy bomb.
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
take a crazy bomb
Okay,
too.
please mark. So mark how many bombs you're taking in your inventory. There's
I want
about
a crazy bomb and I want a big boy bomb, like the
all right.
cannonball bomb.
There's
I
about
just want a crazy bomb.
all right. So there's about 10 crazy bombs, 5 big bombs, and 20 safe bombs.
Alright, I'm also
Yeah,
going to
like I'm
dump
not-
as
neither of us
Inferno
used-
in
yeah.
my thing.
Neither of us took the
So
safe
you
ones.
guys are just gonna take one of each, except the safe. Okay.
I'm just taking one crazy. I'm not taking a large one.
Okay.
Crazy bomb
Just a crazy bomb.
All right. So
and large bomb.
yeah, there's a language on the crazy bomb you can't recognize. So which is it's abyssal, but you can't read it. So because you guys have so many languages, I can just say what it is because I have to figure out what you guys can't understand. Anyways, next, Dampa is going to say, yes, if you just go back the way you came, you won't encounter anything. From what I've heard, you want to go north. From the 4th floor, where that door leading here is. Also, if you're wondering about the monsters, they're in the rooms that are. Don't go in the other rooms. I'm tougher than I look. I beat them to the other rooms with my shovel.
Can
Good
I
for
see
you.
the shovel?
Good for
Can I
you.
see the shovel?
Yeah, you can look at the shovel if you want.
Is it like covered in blood and gore?
Yes, and it looks like an expert.
hilarious.
It looks like an expert mage shovel.
That's
don't
a
wanna
very
take
good looking
it.
shovel.
Thank you. This is my other. Well, I actually made this. The other one I claim to have made, even though I didn't really make it.
Well, I think you're much more adept with one than the other.
Oh, thank
Hmm.
you.
And I think you're going to be making a good living using that shovel.
I appreciate it. If I
Yeah,
ever,
go on and be an honest man now.
well, if
Hey,
you
go home
ever,
and be a family man.
well, if we ever meet again, I'll owe you a favor for telling me to follow my dreams.
If we ever meet again, it's me you're going to be burying, and then I'm going to walk away.
Oh,
That's so.
that's
creepy.
mildly concerning, but I'll give you a very good burial if that is the case.
We'll
Sure you
see
will.
you. We'll see you on our way out.
None of us are ever gonna die, Jarrell, except for like old age.
I am silent.
You're such a downer, man.
I'm being edgy. Let me be edgy.
Irel, let's like go be cheerful somewhere else.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, we're gonna see him We're gonna see him when we get out of here. I just hate this
I don't know,
cult
I
like a
don't know, I-
lot, like just like
Yeah.
a whole lot.
I just thought it was a cool thing to say. I know we're going to be seeing him again. I just thought it was cool.
Me and Tina are just
Listen.
gonna go blow up the compound when we're done.
Listen, there's no pressure to be cool.
No, I thought it was cool, so I said it.
I don't even know what being cool means, to be honest.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Thanks, Lockhart. Appreciate you. Yeah,
I appreciate
No,
you.
that was
too.
Malcolm saying that. That was Malcolm saying I thought it
No,
was cool,
I,
so
I
said
was
it.
throwing shade in character.
Oh.
Yeah, let's keep going.
you know, people say just be yourself, but people always say like, what's that actually mean? You know,
All right,
I don't particularly know.
I'm going to go back to the stairs
Okay, so you have.
because I am not intent on testing this thing out right now because I want to save my shit for the boss.
Yeah.
Malcolm, I will
That's
send.
me.
I will send you. Assume it's a +1, like what you have right now. I'll send you the stats after you use it on something, or what?
Cool.
I'll tell you what it does after you use it on something.
Gotcha.
Oh boy, that's gonna be
Alright,
super.
I'm going to go
cursed.
back to the stairs.
Okay.
We're going back with the gang.
Yeah, roll back.
Roll back.
The nation of Rollbackia.
Just gonna.
Whoop.
Zoop.
And I swoosh right
So whoops.
in. swoosh.
All right, we're going this way. We gotta go north.
Yeah,
I gotta get to the.
gonna cast Firebolt on Jarrell. We're
Cool.
fighting. No, just kidding.
Why do I hear boss music?
Okay, so we're going back to the floor you were before. I am also simultaneously typing, so please bear with me. And also, I should mention, Dampa mentioned that to the north, which is this way, is the right way out of here, out of this floor. at least.
Okay.
So,
All right, let's go that way. Let's keep going.
okay.
Is Door here? Hey, Door.
Also,
Hey, door.
all right, so I looked into it. There might be a shortcut,
Oh.
but it's very dangerous.
Let's
But
do it.
yes, so
All right.
if you go down the hallway and up, and to the
Yeah.
left, he's trying to guide you.
Yeah.
Then it's a dangerous path down, but it should lead you close to where you need to be.
And the other path just takes longer?
It takes much longer. Yes,
Okay.
that's all the information I can give you, though.
But
Unfortunately,
there's less combat.
Yes,
So that means it would not take as long.
it's less. There's less things to fight, but the path itself is extremely dangerous.
Let's do it.
Hey, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
All
Let's go.
right, take a left after the room you get into from the hallway.
Is
All right.
it this door we're talking to?
No. You're talking to this door
Are we talking
still.
to this guy?
Yeah, this is after you get back. So
Oh, okay,
he's
so we're going up
referring
here.
to this hallway down.
Let's
And
go.
if you go through the door, he's giving you directions. Like he's saying to go here.
Okay.
Okay, I go there.
All right. So,
It's in this room.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Let's take a look see in this room.
you want to
Where
look
did I
in
go?
that
All right.
room? Okay.
Yeah.
Who,
That room. Yeah, yeah.
who-
Let's actually
who-
check that out real quick
who
for
is-
Teeny.
Let's check it out.
who is going into that room?
Me.
Teeny.
I would.
Okay. Are you the only person going into that room? Or is
Nope,
anyone
I'm
else?
going in as well.
Everyone go. Okay. Everyone going.
Yeah,
into
everyone's
the,
going. Everyone's
Everyone
going.
going into the room. Roll,
Either-
roll for stealth.
I'm going
Oh.
in the very back.
Oh,
room.
that's not ending well.
What are we-
Where's my
what-
stealth?
what-
Oh,
what
nat
do we see?
20.
Let's go.
Oh.
That one.
Let's see.
Oh, good job.
17. Two
Nat
nat
20.
20s
Oh,
and a
two nat
17.
20s.
I think that'll cancel it out.
All right. So you guys rolled well, but you see blood. You would notice this. You see kind of like a thin coat of blood on the floor, and you see blood from the ceiling. You see very similar
Oh,
like
man.
bat creatures. You see about
Oh.
5 of them on the ceiling that are currently sleeping.
I'm gonna go back out the door.
Same.
We can just stealth through. They're sleeping.
No, but like
That's the only thing we see in the room.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
There's another
Oh.
door.
There's a door right here.
But-
There's nothing worth it in
essentially-
the room. It's just a fucking.
I found
essentially,
the
this-
closet.
I mean, this is where he was referring to.
Yeah,
And
yeah. so
I'm
just gonna-
illuminating
actually,
it.
actually, what's up here? What's over here?
What's in this closet down here?
Oh, there's a closet.
Yeah.
I mean, you can look in that room if you want.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're in it.
Okay, look around the 5th. If you're in. Oh, do you mean here?
Over here.
Okay.
Here.
So, in terms of there, you surprisingly see more crazy bombs.
Yo, I'm gonna take another crazy bomb.
Oh my god.
All right.
do
Are
we,
you-
do we even
this-
have a bag of holding?
No, I just have it back.
All
This
right,
this place is rigged to explode.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Why don't we just
It's no,
leave
no.
the charges
It's-
then?
It's pre-rigged.
It's
Yeah.
pre-rigged.
I'm gonna take one.
Do you want to take one?
Yes, I'm taking one.
All right. Do you want to like make sure that none of them are like rigged to go off first?
Watch this be
Now
like,
that you
a,
mentioned
like a
it,
wild
sure.
magic bomb.
Yeah. How do I do it? Investigation or perception?
I would say investigation in this case.
I only wanted the one.
All right.
Bomb.
So you notice a few of them that look like if you touch them, it would explode. They're in the far left corner. If you avoid those, you'll be fine.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up the knot. Those.
Okay. Do you relay that info to Teeny? And if that's the case, what does Teeny want to do with the bombs? If anything?
I only wanted the one crazy bomb.
All right. So Lockhart now has 2 crazy bombs.
Wait, what's this?
Handle arch bomb. Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I was talking about earlier.
Where?
This
Oh,
one.
Yeah.
so you open the door, and you kind of hear like a distant voice. That's to the long way.
Yeah, okay.
That I'm sorry. I mean, I tried to help you guys out, but if you want
Yeah,
to go
we're just curious. We're just
yeah,
just
beyond
sticking our noses
I
everywhere.
don't
you know?
know what's in the stairs beyond there. Be careful. Okay, so you guys
Doing
go,
it.
We're going down the
and
stairs.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
You guys go down the stairs. It is dark. Who has dark vision?
I do.
I do.
I got dark vision.
And
I do
I-
not.
I
need
also
a-
have light. I also have light on my shield. So
Thanks.
Yes,
somewhere?
use light, please.
yeah, it's on my
So-
shield.
you go down, and you kind of hear this like weird noise.
Huh?
It's like there's something dripping from the walls.
Uh-oh.
Is it blood?
Walls will ooze green slime.
It is blood.
Can
yes.
Oh, I hate that.
Can I identify where the blood is dripping from?
Yes. Roll perception.
Oh, sorry, I just have a bloody nose.
1 sec. 17.
Everywhere. It's dripping.
Ah.
It's not like cascading, but it's dripping from everywhere. It's as if
Is it-
this passage itself is bleeding.
Yeah, so I'm
Ah.
just gonna look and say, oh, that's
That's not that bad.
Uh,
Let's
I'm
keep
gonna,
going.
I'm gonna like touch the wall and see if there's like not unlike flesh.
So you touch.
Is it a flesh wall or is it a stone wall?
It is a flesh wall.
Oh no.
Do you still? you said
Yeah, let's keep going.
you know
Yeah,
it
let's keep going.
you know it because you touch it, and as you touch it, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Reminds me of my ex-wife. All right. Con save. I'm dead. Oh, I'm fine.
So you initially feel yourself being sucked into the wall,
Oh.
but you're fine because you get a grip on yourself and you manage to pull yourself out. It's not
Well,
like
guys, don't touch the walls.
it's not strength because you felt yourself getting kind of woozy, but you pulled through.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't touch the
I'm-
walls, guys.
I'm gonna poke the wall with my sword.
Oh no.
No.
Roll a strength saving throw in this case. now.
All right, epic.
You should be fine. You got your funny aura.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot to add my thing to the
20.
saving throw.
It tries.
26.
Well, I mean, you succeeded either way. So you poke it, and it starts to kind of like it tries to like play. The wall tries to play tug of war with your sword, trying to suck it in, but you're too strong for it.
Huh. Interesting. Well,
Too beefy.
don't touch it with anything, I guess then.
All right.
Hey,
So
let's just not do that. Let's just keep going.
all right. So would you like to
Yeah.
keep going?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yep, we're gonna
so
keep walking through
you
the
guys-
flesh tunnel.
You guys keep
Uh-huh.
going,
Not our best idea.
and you notice someone in front of you who is dressed in the the mageman clothing.
Hail,
Hey.
brother.
Ah, yes, brother. This is my masterpiece. I have created a living, bleeding wall.
A living, bleeding what? You're
A,
cutting it?
a living, breathing wall of blood.
Why?
It was
Good
what I
question.
desired.
living, you say?
wall?
Yes, this wall itself is breathing.
I'm gonna unsheath the sword. And I'm not gonna like poke the wall, I'm just gonna make a slice along the wall.
Ooh.
Hmm.
No,
Why?
don't do that. It gets angry.
Can I put a crazy bomb in the wall?
If you
I-
want.
so
But
so
can we
do I have
leave
to,
the
like,
hallway
st-
before the crazy
I'm
bomb?
I'm still going to do it, so can I roll to do I roll to attack? Or...
Oh wait, yeah.
I
sure, shouldn't
mean-
do that.
You can. Okay, so I want to make sure I know exactly what people are doing. So you can roll to attack the wall. Yes. Are you trying to like make a slice?
I'm just trying to slice it or make purchase on it because you said it was a living being.
That is
So-
true. So roll to hit. Though honestly, yeah, just roll to hit, please.
21?
Yeah, that definitely hits. So you kind of hear a screeching,
Oh yeah, you're right. It is living.
and you notice it's kind of like you see like more pink stuff. If you want to place like it looks like it could fit something inside of it.
Huh?
Like there's like a crevice that's like slowly repairing itself.
Oh, that's weird.
I kind of want to put a bomb in it.
You
Hey,
can
hey.
do that if you want.
Hey, Lockhart, put a bomb in there.
Like let's
gonna-
do it as we leave
I'm
the
gonna
hallway.
put a crazy bomb in it, and
Um,
then
No, wait.
let's-
Do the crazy bombs have a detonator? What's going on with that?
I'm gonna firebolt it. I'm gonna firebolt it while we run away.
Okay.
Oh no!
Like right now?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh no! Hey,
Park-
I'm gonna.
I'm running.
I'm gonna.
I'm hip.
And then
I'm gonna-
as soon as I'm max range on fireball, I'm just gonna go pew.
Well, we should
Park.
probably figure out how
Yeah,
big
let's-
the room is.
Park.
Yes.
Roll. Give me
Oh, no.
1 second.
Oh no!
You're gonna have to roll a D100 for me.
It is wild,
Oh.
man.
It's a magic bomb.
It's wild magic. Oh boy.
Yes.
What do we
sir.
got? What do we got?
Wait. If you roll a 7, is it centered on the bomb?
It should be centered on the bomb.
It's
Should be
kind.
centered on
You'll
the bomb.
see once it
63?
explodes.
63.
Ooh.
So
Oh no! What did I just do?
This is Pog.
all right, 63. You cast fog cloud centered around yourself. So
Oh.
Which is the bomb?
it affects the person who detonated the bomb.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh.
That's
fog,
weird.
you have fog cloud around yourself now. So now you're covered
Oh.
in fog.
Oh,
Interesting.
So we just said flashbang and ran away.
Yeah.
Yes.
dang
I
it.
should
yeah,
mention
yeah,
the
we're
guy
running,
is
we're running.
running after you.
I'm
Also,
gonna
What
do
are
another
the
one.
abilities on the sword now that I've used it to harm a living creature?
Let me DM it to you. Though
Thank
this is still a work in progress in terms
I'm
of.
gonna
I
throw
get you,
my
I get you.
second. I'm gonna throw my second crazy bomb at the guy.
Oh,
I guess we do always have more.
What do you have?
I took 2.
all right. So
You're not gonna save it?
No.
you're
There's
not
a
gonna
whole
sell
there's a whole closet like
Yeah,
2
there's,
rooms
like-
over.
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
we,
That's
we
fair.
You're
can
gonna
get
have-
more on the way up.
You have to roll another D100.
40.
I'll tell you in a second after I DM
I'm
Malcolm.
hoping this will harm him.
I am still I'm still working out the kinks, so keep that in mind. So
If we fight something big, I'm
Hey,
gonna put my large bomb in its
did you roll another D100?
Yeah, 40.
40? Okay, so
Oh
It's
man.
not showing up in the roller for some reason.
oh wow, all allies within 30 feet of you gain 1d10 temp hit points.
Ooh, nice.
I don't have flame blade, Tommy.
I have Flame Blade.
I copy pasted that as a base. I am still working on it.
Okay.
Everyone gets 8 temp HP.
Yo.
That
Nice.
ignore ignore the blade thing. That's a part of something else.
So do you want to just replace everything just replace every instance of the word flame with necrotic?
Yes. I'm sorry. I was using this as a base because there's
That's okay.
just
Okay, so we all got 8 temp HP.
yeah. So
That's
basically, I'm basically just gonna replace it.
Is he still chasing us?
Wait. Did
Is he still chasing us? I'm gonna pop my Wildfire
Does the other-
Spirit and
does
then
the other
teleport
sword
him
have-
backwards.
have these drawbacks too, or
It has different drawbacks.
okay?
Yeah.
I'm still working
Um,
on the description, so please bear with me.
as we're just running
as
along.
I am a squishy warlock, that is concerning. Okay.
Should grab
As
some bombs then.
as we're just running along, while this guy's chasing us,
Basically,
I just go, should we fight him?
No, I'm gonna teleport him backwards with the Wildfire Spirit.
That's so
Is
funny.
it really necessary to fight him?
I don't know. He's chasing us.
Dude,
I
we're
don't know,
gonna
we can
keep
just
going.
like restrain him.
I will kill
Can
you
teleport
all.
him into the
You have
wall?
harmed
Can you
my
teleport him into the
creation.
wall?
You and what army?
He's going to, like,
Summon his army.
No, wait.
I'm
Can I
gonna-
actually grab him with the Wildfire Spirit? Can I have it make a grapple check?
you can try to do it. Also, I should mention he looks like he's about to cast something.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm gonna
Aw,
try.
I'm sure
to
he
grapple
is with my
him.
counterspell.
All right. So
D20
you can try to
plus
grapple
2.
him, but at the same time, he is going to try to cast Fireball.
What?
No,
I,
he's
I
not.
grappled him. He can't cast it.
Okay.
That's
what-
not how grappling works.
That is not.
but-
Oh, wait.
That is not
He
how
has to
grapple works.
contest it.
However, I counterspell it,
Well,
And there's
can I
nothing
grapple
need-
him?
and there's
Yes,
nothing I
did-
need to roll.
Did you roll to grapple?
Yes, he's grappled.
Yeah, he has been.
You rolled a natural 20.
He is. Yes, he has been grappled. He cannot do his thing. Ah!
Yeah, he
Okay,
can't.
so then I
Let
don't
me
counterspell.
go. My creation. You have harmed my creation.
I'm gonna say
Fine.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at him just like, how many people did you kill people for that?
I'm gonna stop running and I'm gonna go back and be like, yeah, did you?
No.
Yeah, did you?
No.
Don't lie to me.
Insight check.
Insight check.
Can I make the insight check? Says it don't lie to me.
I can give you
No.
advantage on it.
He is lying through his teeth. Like,
I'm drawing the sword.
I'm
Alright.
gonna primal savagery him.
okay.
Just beat him to the wall. Just beat him to the wall.
Oh, put him in the wall. That's brutal.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Well,
primal savagery him.
Yeah, cut,
Yeah,
cut,
yeah, I'll
cut
let-
the
I'll
wall
let
and
you
then
get
just
some of that.
put his body in it.
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh,
That's what I'm
no.
doing.
Does 14 hit
Yes, him or the wall?
him?
Him. Yes, it hits him.
I'm going to make a big old slash in the wall.
Okay, roll to hit
So-
the wall.
1 second. Oh, I get that charge back on a short rest. Okay, cool. Roll d20.
Or you
9.
or you saw it, right? It's-
13.
Yeah, I just punched him.
Okay. So yeah, you get the wall. So you hit him. You do 10 damage to him, and he's just like, no, no.
Do I make a slice big enough to fit him?
No, I'm going to hit him again.
Sorry,
With
I
primal
accidentally rolled
savagery.
Athletics.
What are you at?
Wow. Wow. No, I accidentally rolled that, but I rolled
Wow,
it
you
at 20.
wasted
That's
a
so
nat.
sad.
You wasted a nat 20. All right, so
Did Mason just roll 2 in a row?
you hit him.
Yeah, I
again.
did.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
this is with your sword.
try to
right?
knock him out and just leave him. No, I'm punching him.
No.
Oh.
no
Irel,
no.
let's feed him to
we're
the wall.
feeding him to his own creation.
No.
No,
we are
that's
not
like
feeding him to the wall.
that's like beyond fucked up, and I would never do something
You could
like that.
do it, but I would wonder why.
That's
No.
another 8.
I'm into that shit.
I mean, you can
We are
do
not
it.
feeding him to the wall.
Actually,
Well,
yeah,
well,
you're
I
right.
should
That's-
mention
that's
that
pretty
one-
messed up.
let's not feed him to the
I
wall.
should
I think that'll
mention-
just make the wall more powerful.
I should mention he's just like Roger has been like kind of standing by and he's been watching you describe feeding him to the wall in heart.
Hey Roger, want to
Uh,
punch him? It makes me feel better.
Sure,
I'll start.
why not?
I'm just gonna step to the side and say, "Go ahead, Roger."
Roger misses, and he acts.
Nice
It's okay,
shocking
buddy. It's okay, buddy.
Nice shocking
I'm
grass
going to give him the help action.
So are you gonna help him punch something?
I'm going to be like, okay, you just gotta. It's all on the hips.
All right, so he's gonna try to hit him again.
So
He
he
misses
with
it.
advantage because I'm giving him
All right.
with advantage because I'm giving him help.
Okay, he hits.
Let's
So
go.
he does. It's just a punch. So it does. I'm trying to think. What is the unarmed strike?
It
It's
does.
1d4
It does
plus strength.
one damage plus
Okay, 4
Plus
damage.
modifier.
strength.
It
strength,
does 4 damage. So that's. He is looking not too great, by the way.
Do we want to knock him out completely?
Yeah, I want to knock him out, but not kill him.
Yeah,
No,
let's just
no.
knock him out.
Okay, I'm gonna sheath the sword and I'm just gonna bonk him over the head.
All right. Are you guys just gonna try and to make this simpler? And
D20,
since he's grappled, are you guys just gonna beat him up till he's unconscious?
Yeah.
We're doing the JoJo
Yeah.
thing.
All right. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say you guys.
14 hits.
All right, you guys just continuously kick the shit out of him, and Roger also joins in.
He
Until-
takes 5 damage.
Yeah, you guys just continue. You eventually hit because he's being grappled. He can't do much. He's kind of a weak wizardman. So
Good.
he keeps getting hit, and he eventually goes unconscious. Do you want to kill him?
Just
or-
before he goes
No,
unconscious.
no, we are not killing him.
does
Just
he have
before
on
he
him?
just before he goes unconscious, I'm gonna grab him by his collar, and I'm gonna say, "What do you get out of this?"
He's my life's work, my creation.
And
But why,
and how does your creation contribute to this world?
How do you contribute to this world? By existing, it does the same. By having its presence as a
By
part of
ridding
the
it
world.
of people like you, and then I knock him out.
All right,
Ooh, got him.
so you knock him
get
out,
him.
and
And now we feed him to the wall, right?
Yeah, I just bash his face into the ground, and
all
then
right,
I'm done.
you notice the wall starts to like make noises after you.
Eh,
I'm
shut
going to. I am going to cast Green Flame Blade on the wall.
Oh,
Oh,
are we gonna kill the wall?
I'll
um,
put the
Disgusting.
I'll put the large bomb in it.
Can I
Oh.
search the man that we just knocked out?
I
You have
mean,
to make sure we
yeah,
can
you
get out.
Do we think we can short rest because I can just Eldritch Smite the wall?
No, but like
Um,
we have to make sure we can get out.
Yeah,
Um,
that's fair. That's fair.
I
Let's
mean-
let's leave the
Yeah.
wall alone. Let's leave the wall alone for now.
I was gonna say you guys can. Yeah, I mean you can fight the wall if you want, but you could also.
No, let's
not
just
fight
leave it alone. We
the wall.
need it to guarantee an exit.
All right,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, kind of.
do you guys want to just like keep walking?
We're gonna keep going.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What does he have on him? I want to search him.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Investigation to look at him or well his stuff. He has surprisingly a crazy bomb and a
I
journal.
take it.
Okay, you take the crazy bomb and the journal.
Yes.
Okay,
And the what?
you take the other crazy bomb and a journal. You don't know how he got the crazy bomb, but he has one.
The journal.
He has a journal.
Okay.
I
A spell
gonna,
book, perhaps.
gonna read it, or at least like look at it.
What languages do you know again?
Common halfling thieves can't.
You can't understand it.
Anyone?
is it in
I got
English?
books here.
What
Look
language is
here.
it in?
Anyone can read this book here.
Malcolm,
What language is it in?
What are your languages?
What language
again,
is
Malcolm?
it? Infernal and Elvish.
It is in Infernal.
Oh,
Ah.
that's wacky. That's
Oh.
9 hell shit.
I couldn't remember what the other evil, well, not evil, but like other...
Demons is Abyssal, Nine Hells, which is Devils, is Infernal.
Okay, yeah, it is Infernal.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, well, this is Infernal. I learned this so I could take the Tiefling guys. All right, what does it say?
Okay, so do you want to start from the first page, or do you want to skip around?
I'm just gonna flip to the middle.
Day 46. My creation has evolved. It has
Wow, I
gone
can even
from
read it in his voice.
I mean, you hear it in his voice.
And yeah.
Do you want me to continue?
yeah. Keep going.
Okay. It has gone from a speck of flesh as I have fed it, and it has grown into a beautiful monster.
Okay, yeah,
It
it's
is
always
oozing
that
blood as it feeds on the
I close the book,
unfortunate.
and I'm gonna say Irel.
Yeah.
You got you can produce a flame, right?
Yes.
Burn this shit.
Okay.
I mean, you said they were crazy
If it makes
people.
if it makes you feel better.
What if it has like a password in it somewhere?
I'm gonna
I don't care.
No.
burning the book or burning the wall because I want to make sure that
The
like
book.
yeah, I'm burning the book. I'm just
Are you guys gonna really fight a big wall?
No, we're not gonna fight the wall.
We're not
The wall
fighting the wall.
has suffered enough.
This would require me to. Oh my god. Okay, so
Poor thing suffers by existing.
Yeah.
it pretty much is. Its existence is basically suffering. You
Are
can
there like
kinda tell.
faces in the wall, or is it just flesh?
It's this.
Please tell me there's not faces.
There isn't faces, but you.
Faces of evil.
Oh my. No, this is not Zelda.
Link.
No, so
My
It's like-
cakes will burn.
If I'm not back in a month, send Link.
I wonder what's for dinner.
I wonder what's for
Okay,
dinner.
okay.
All right,
let's
so
go.
now that's
Keep
enough
going,
Zelda.
keep
See ya.
going, keep going.
Okay, so you burn the book, and you just keep going forward.
yeah.
Okay, so I want you all to do me a favor, and just make a perception check. I should also mention, regardless of your perception, you notice there's one other guy.
Hmm.
You notice that the wall is slowly getting like darker and bleeding more as you get further in. Also,
Hail, brother.
hello. I heard some ruckus down there. What happened?
He was having a seizure. He has epilepsy, you know.
What? He never
Yeah.
told me about that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
he's
an
very-
underlying
he's very,
condition.
he's very self-conscious.
Yeah.
I was his assistant. You wouldn't
Yeah,
tell me
he-
this.
Well, probably because he's not like in an environment where it would go off. But
What?
there were some flashing lights going on because there was a bit of a scuffle.
It was from you,
and that
wasn't it?
affected him. No,
No.
it wasn't. No, it really wasn't.
That's not what the wall told me.
The wall
Right.
does not speak English, buddy.
As they're talking, can I like just primal savagery him, like
If
cold
you
cock him in the
want.
head?
If you
Oh.
want.
Oh,
I mean, do you want-
sure.
All right,
Okay,
so
okay. I was gonna get some information out of him, but okay.
No,
I mean-
no, I roll in character is just incensed.
I get. No, I
I
understand.
mean,
I
this
can
Oh,
wall,
totally
yeah,
wall
understand.
yeah.
this wall shit is pretty crazy.
I'll hit this guy with the large bomb. No, just kidding.
No, oh
Yeah,
boy.
I just
Do you
slit his
want
throat.
to use the wall? The Lord?
No, I'm
Does
saving
12
that for
hit?
the- I'm
No, that
saving for
misses,
the boss.
unfortunately. Also, he's
I'm gonna
going.
blow
He's
up
gonna
the funnel
dodge,
boss.
and he's gonna like go back. He's going.
Yeah,
This way.
don't worry about him. He's had a rough day.
Why are you trying to hurt me?
He's had a rough day.
All right. So
He's just our little edgy boy.
I can talk with the wall.
He's not.
My friend over there wishes he could, but for some reason I can.
Huh?
It says that it's been hurt. It's already in enough pain.
Yeah.
Please don't blow stuff up in it.
Well, I mean, these bombs haven't
that's-
blown
that's weird.
anything up
People
so
have been blowing
far,
stuff
so
up
how
in it.
about I use this?
Wait,
Oh, yeah,
have
I
you
saw
been-
that. I
The
saw
I
wall
that.
don't
told
know.
me that someone embed explosives inside of it.
Oh, that's just mean.
That
I
is
still have a fog-
it
do I
was
still have
the
a
metal
fog-
man over there.
The what?
Do I still have a fog cloud around me?
Oh wait, do you?
Yeah, you do.
Wait, where is? Oh no, wait. Oh wait. Yeah,
He can't
Wait,
see.
wait a second.
He can't
I was-
see us.
I was told it
You
was a
can't see
metal
us,
man.
yeah.
Where? No, wait a second.
I'm gonna sneak up behind
I
him.
don't know of any metal men.
I'm gonna sneak up
Yeah.
behind him and try to just.
So
I
I'm gonna
also
say
think
he
that-
can
Just knock
so,
him out.
You know what? For simplicity's sake, I'm gonna say like he tries to say it was Lockhart, but he cannot see Lockhart because he's covered by fog.
Can I say? Can I sneak up behind him and then just shocking grasp?
If you want, roll for. I would say roll for stealth with advantage because you're covered in fog.
Woohoo!
Okay,
16.
yeah. You get past him. Roll to hit him, but with advantage.
Is this an
Too
unarmed
surprising.
strike?
Oh wow.
Oh,
It's shocking grasp.
that's shocking grasp. Oh, that's 4d8. That's 4d6.
Wait, it crit?
Yeah,
what,
crit.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
crit.
Sheesh.
Okay.
Oh,
Sheesh.
Alright,
Oh
how
my
much
God.
damage? Okay, how much?
for
So that
22.
is 22.
23.
20.
Wait,
22.
That's 22 off of a
20.
fucking cantrip.
He is
Yeah.
electrified,
Sheesh.
and he does not look good.
and then I'm gonna punch him again with quicken. I'm gonna quicken and just.
Punch isn't a spell.
I'm.
Quicken
That's why I
shocking.
thought about shocking grasp. I'm just punching.
Oh, that's
Are you guys just gonna beat him up again?
Yes.
I'm gonna-
Okay.
Yeah.
Doing the JoJo thing again.
I'm just gonna stand behind him
He
and
looks
just
like.
cover his mouth while they do it.
I mean,
I'm gonna
before
sign put
as
his
you
head
try
in
to
my
shocking,
hands.
Just like,
as you try to shocking grasp him, he's trying to like cast a spell like in front of him.
no, you're
You
not.
notice?
I cover his mouth and just hold his arms behind his back.
This is so brutal.
Okay. I would say roll a
That's a grab.
contested strength check to see.
Oh, I'm not good. Oh, wait, no, I am good at those. What am I talking about?
Hey, get him.
I keep forgetting that I'm a blade lock without without charisma to hit. All right.
Roll.
The
Yeah,
blade lock
yeah,
with
you
no
beat him.
hex blade.
He can't cast his spell. Do you guys just want to, for the sake of time, do you guys just want to beat him up until he's unconscious?
We beat him up and
Yes.
move on.
Okay.
Beat him up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does he?
You
What
got
does he got? What does he
Oh,
got?
what does he have on him?
Investigation check.
All right. I'll let you handle this.
Such pack rats.
He has another crazy bomb on him.
Ooh.
All right.
Giving
Add
us
your
crazy
smile.
bombs. This is gonna be chaos.
And he also has a journal.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna
Oh,
read
boy.
it. Is it also an infernal?
Yes.
I'm gonna read it.
Read it.
Okay, so do you want to start from the beginning?
Flipping to the middle.
Day 46. The walls are speaking.
Oh wow, same place as last time.
The walls
He's
are
really
speaking
talented
to
at doing
me.
that.
I've far since lost my sanity. I have begun speaking exactly like my I don't even know the word for it anymore. I want out, but I can't. The walls are speaking to me. They are suffering. Someone help. You can.
I skipped to the end.
Okay, you skipped the end. It seems the only way to defeat these walls is by killing the one who created them.
Oh well, look at that.
Hmm.
we didn't kill him.
I just have the Hang on, I'm gonna turn on my camera just so you guys can see it. Joel just has this face.
So, if you
Oh
guys,
no, how convenient.
I
Alright, I'm
mean,
turning off.
if you guys want, or like, and then like, what are you gonna do based on that information? Is what I'm gonna ask.
should go back and kill him.
We did kill the guy.
No, you knocked him
Oh wait, no,
unconscious.
he's just knocked out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says that the only way to destroy the wall is to kill the guy that made him. Is that something we're willing to do?
I would rather we
Let's
don't.
not do it.
I agree.
Yeah. Not yet.
As long as the wall isn't an active issue, I don't think.
The
we
only
should do
person
it.
I'm going to willingly kill here is
the boss.
the man we're going towards
I should
right
mention you were close to the exit at this point.
now. We're gonna go to the exit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, that
You
wasn't that wasn't that bad.
That was wacky.
Okay, you go to the exit.
Crazy Mom's gonna sell for
And-
it. Jesus.
You are.
Can't wait to use the large bomb on the
You're
boss.
here,
Whee!
and
Can't wait to use all of my spells on the boss.
okay, what you
Hmm.
notice is you get to this specific room. Everyone plays their tokens except for Mason. I know I have to help you with that. That's fine. Everyone make a collective group perception check once you get to this floor.
Yep. Let me turn on my piss aura.
Cool.
Why did it do that?
I guess we're in turquoise land now.
I am unable to see chat. I'm just going to reload roll 20.
How do I fix this?
Fix what?
I don't know
It's a
what do you
shade
need
of
to do?
green. Oh, okay. It was a shade
see
of
anything.
green for a second. I don't know why.
I didn't see anything.
I guess I am slowly going crazy. Okay. No, it's back. That's so weird. What the hell?
Why am I unable to see chat?
That's really weird. That's so weird. What the fuck? What is going on here? Oh well.
Roll 20 sucks.
Roll 20 is
Mhm.
being kind of stinky. All right. So did everyone roll perception?
Oh,
Why is it purple now?
I don't see purple.
What is going on? What the fuck?
Oh no, we're not doing well on perception.
I'm gonna refresh the page. 1 second.
There we go.
Let me fix
All right,
it.
let me roll perception.
Okay, who's messing
Thank
with
you.
the colors, or what the hell is going on? That doesn't. What the hell? You know what? I'm just
I don't
gonna.
see any colors.
That is so weird.
I think it's just on your end, Tommy.
That does not make.
Definitely
any
on your end.
Okay, that is weird. If you look at this, actually, you can't look at.
I'm sure it's fine.
You can't look at the stream, but it's just weird. It's going different colors.
Alright.
I guess roll 20 is being weird. Okay.
The highest we
so-
got was a 16.
Okay, so
I will be back.
all right.
Okay.
That's fine. So you notice at the top, there's bats, the same type, but they look
Oh.
even more aggressive. What would you
Uh-oh.
like to do given this information?
I'm going to.
I'm gonna cast
choose-
Pass Without Trace.
Thank you.
Okay, you do that.
Yeah, let's go.
So everyone add +10 to their stealth checks.
You got
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna sneak out a little.
Uh,
Do I
sneak around.
see? Do I see a doorman?
you do see a doorman.
Where?
He is here.
Oh,
Where? Here. I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
be like-
made it. That's
Yeah.
I am sorry.
Where is he?
I've only talked to that guy once. I don't know. I don't have any eyes in there.
whoa.
Or I don't have any way to see what happens in there. I hope it wasn't anything too bad. I just heard rumors.
I'm not gonna go into it.
Oh,
It was awful, and you should feel bad.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened in there?
It was like a weird flush tunnel.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
It was a flesh wall. Apparently made of people.
Yeah, your
friends
suck.
Yeah. You really should know a lot more about what your coworkers are doing.
I've only been working here for a week. Give me a break.
No.
No, you intentionally joined a cult.
Listen,
Alright, you're
do you
next.
want guidance or do you want guards on
I
you?
want you to let me through so I can see the boss.
Yes, and that's what I was doing.
Then I don't need your guidance.
Oh, so you want to die, huh?
No, I would.
Drell, stop.
Because I can just shut
No, we
this
want
off.
your help.
Your help would be very appreciated.
All right.
Mhm.
Then all I want is a guarantee that you won't kill me. That is it.
I don't care about
Why
you.
would I kill you? You're actually been helpful. I would kill anyone else in here, but not you.
Okay, fair enough. Because
If this place is staying intact afterwards, we're not killing you.
all
Except
I
we are
ask,
planning to blow up the complex.
We're not going to kill
I
you
don't
intentionally,
think
is
you
what we're
should-
saying.
I don't think you should blow this place up. But
Why not?
Give it. You need to give us a really good fucking reason
Please,
not to do
please
that.
tell.
I think that blowing this place up may cause the apocalypse, but I have not been told why.
Elaborate.
That is not a strong.
Werner told, Ivonic,
Yes.
Poor guy.
Werner threatened to kill him if he blew
Oh.
up this place because it would bring about the end of the world.
I doubt it.
I think that that's just something he told a crazy man.
yeah.
Well, I mean, you can test it out. I won't stop you, I guess, because I'm not powerful enough to stop anyone. So just do what you want to do. I don't care. If you
I
want,
think you care. I think you care a little bit.
I really do think you care.
I-
Just a little.
Oh, shut up. All right. If you
Well,
want,
that was rude.
Well, I'm sorry.
To be fair, we've been pretty rude to him so far.
Yeah, he deserves it.
What?
Well, when I do it,
I've been actually trying to be helpful.
No, you pissed me off, Door.
I've implied heavily that I'm going to kill him, right?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay. Why are you helping me?
because I don't want to die.
Right now. Which is
Yeah,
understandable.
just let me live.
That's fair. That's fair, actually.
Yeah, we're letting you live.
Okay, then if you
Your
want,
life is in our hands. That
okay,
easy.
if you want to live and get to where you want to go, I can tell you, just go to the right.
Okay. I go to the right.
Okay. go
Which
through the
is
door.
this direction?
Yes.
I'm going to go to the door and say, all right. Where are you, motherfucker?
All right. So you kind of see a flashing light over here.
Over where?
Here. Here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He's trying to guide you.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Is everyone following?
Yeah, we're following him.
All right.
Sure
so-
am.
Okay, so you follow him, and he said,
Uh,
and he says, from here on, all I know is it's somewhere past the door below. Past here is where Werner damaged everything. So,
okay.
but it is in the area below. That is all I can tell you.
You'll live to see the end of this.
Is this
and then I'm
Werner?
walking through.
Werner's the boss, correct?
Werner's the cult leader, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I'm
you
gonna
see
I have words for him.
you see the hallways,
He's mine.
Okay.
and it's everyone. You still got paths without a trace up, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone roll for stealth.
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
With
Plus one.
your plus 10.
13.
Where is
15.
19?
Okay.
25.
So 15, 13.
I'm
That's
tempted to use the sorcery
collect-
point.
31.
That is collectively enough to get by, but it's the same thing where you see these instead of just these normal. Now they look as if they're mostly this gelatinous blood, and they're like made of this weird substance.
It's not flesh, though.
It's the closest thing you can get to flesh without being flesh. It's weird. It's
So
hard
it's
to
slightly
describe.
more humane than the last room.
It's actually even worse because it's more humane, but it's kind of coated in.
Oh,
this-
it's more blood. It's more.
Yes.
It's just pure blood.
Yes.
Oh, so a lot of people die for this. Never mind.
Yes. It's
Iroh
pretty
is
fucked up, actually.
Iroh has Aaron Yeager eyes.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right, so make a perception check.
All right. All of us, or
You got it.
Or I guess Malcolm. So what you
I'm
notice,
up here now.
what you notice
like
is
here at the moment?
there's cracks in the wall around here, and
So
it
what's
looks
down this
like
hallway?
So this hallway.
Yeah.
It's kind of a dead end.
Okay.
So what you notice is that hallway's a dead end. About here, you notice that there's like it looks like something can be blown up there. And it looks like you could potentially get through to the next room.
Do we have any like smaller bombs with us?
You have
Large
you have the
bomb.
large bomb and you got the crazy
Large
bombs.
bomb, but I want to keep the large bomb for the
Yeah,
boss.
I wanna keep
I
the
could
large
put
bomb.
a
Large
flame
bomb
seed
too.
in there. I could put a flame seed in there and see how it reacts.
Let's do that. Yeah. I'm gonna back up.
I'm
And
gonna
let
Yeah,
us-
say
I'm gonna have my
I'm gonna
spirit
s-
prop.
so the way I'm gonna have this work is I say roll it's you're automatically gonna hit, but I'd say roll a straight d20 to see what your explosive power is.
Okay.
Because
So
it's
my
a-
wildfire
it's-
spirit is
That's
gonna slither in there.
Maybe you should add your wisdom too,
Actually,
because
yeah,
that's
just,
like
just,
force of will.
just add. I'd say add wisdom, but don't add your proficiency modifier because you're not an expert detonator.
19.
So it's pretty close. It looks like a small bomb from here would lead the doorway, but for the most part, most of the work has been done.
So just throw another flame seed.
Yeah, I'm gonna do another one.
Okay.
So do I have to roll an attack, or do I
Yeah,
do
roll.
the d20 again?
Yeah, do the d20 plus wisdom. This is my first time doing demolition in D&D.
What is
Okay.
my dice luck? It's so fucked up.
Okay, why do you keep rolling the same number? All right, so you clear the path, and you find your way into this room below.
Before we go through the blown up wall, I'm gonna put my hand on Irel's shoulder and say, Irel, you didn't sign up for any of this.
It's true.
I'm sorry.
It's
Thank
okay.
I'm just along for the ride.
All right, so
I'm sure.
So Roger.
so
I promise.
poor
I promise
Roger,
it'll all be over
indeed.
soon, and we'll get you back to your family.
So what you see is it's the opening. Do you want to go through the
Bots,
opening?
Bots is gonna be fine.
Oh no, I think
I-
he was talking to you. Bots is tough as fuck. He'll be fine.
I was talking to Irel, saying, "Hey, we'll reunite
Alright.
you again."
Oh,
soon.
So
yeah,
what you
that'd be
s-
cool.
So what you see?
because
is-
you've been not having a good time. He just wants to
So-
reassure you.
Do you guys go through the opening in the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you do is you go through and you see this singular goblin.
Don't
Don't what?
don't do it.
What are you?
Intruders.
Oh,
I
thank
would. I'm.
Oh, I'm just a little. intruder.
small little goblin.
Can I have? Can I have? Can I have my flame spirit go up behind him stealthily and grapple him?
Roll for stealth and then.
Yeah.
roll for attack.
I draw the sword.
Pass without trace applies to him too. Saying.
I'm gonna roll up my sleeve and say, "Where's Werner?"
So that's a 28, and he's gonna can I roll to grapple.
He's going to bring up a rock with a button on it.
Like a mechanical button, or just like a button you would put on a shirt?
No, it's like a mechanical button on a rock.
That's weird.
Don't move.
Or what?
This room will be crawling with those experiments.
So wait. So I did roll a stealth check for my wildfire spirit. Can I have him try to grab the rock with the button and then teleport back to us?
Yes. What did you roll for stealth again?
I rolled an 18, but pass without traces up, so I guess that's a 28.
Okay. Do you just want to like snatch it from him without him noticing? Because
I want to grab it, yeah, snatch it from him, and then poof, with it to me, and then I'm gonna break it, if that's how it goes.
So
That
he's
is a
doing the
sleight of hand.
monologue, but he doesn't notice that you do this, and then he just looks at his hand and he goes like, he just wonders what happened, and he's like,
Not very perceptive, are you?
yeah. He's trying to run away back into the other room.
No. Where are you going? Where are you going? I want to talk.
Yeah. Do you try to stop him?
Come on. I'm slowly walking.
He's going to try to run away.
I'm just walking in his direction, knowing that he's just gonna stop eventually.
He's going to. Do you want to go in the other room where he disappeared? to?
Yeah, I'm following him.
Well, he went down the stairs because this room
Okay.
has stairs.
Okay, I'm gonna go down the stairs then.
Okay.
I look back at the rail and I shrug, and I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Do people follow him down the stairs?
No.
Yep.
Well, I guess Lockhart's staying here. Guys.
Lockhart.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm going.
I know. I'm just
Goodbye,
fucking-
Lockhart.
Bye bye.
All right, so guys,
Just don't get to play the game anymore.
I want everyone.
Just making sure, Tyler. You're
Where
still muted. I'm just not
Is
sure. what
Tyler? Oh, Tyler's back.
happened. Okay, I just wasn't sure.
Okay.
Where are we on the map?
There is a.
Over here.
Bottom
Oh,
right.
all the way over here. I
Yes.
was not looking
I'm
at the map.
sorry. I'm about to change the map anyway. So.
No, it's fine.
You guys have been. To be fair, you've been doing pass without a trace, so you've been avoiding a lot of the encounters because they're not
Plus 10
exactly.
stealth.
Yeah. So
Stealthy individuals.
you guys can now actually place things on the map. So please put stuff in this enclosed space that
Oh,
I
you haven't
Uh,
I
figured
am.
it over
It's
yet.
not. It's
Moved
not
us
up
yet.
yet. Now it's up.
There you go.
Ah, Where's the space?
Maybe the big green space.
It's the big green
Ah.
space.
Uh-oh.
Oh wow, this is a huge map.
Also,
Interesting.
Can you please talk?
we
Why is it green?
we might not get through everything, but we'll see how much. We
Oh,
Yeah,
that
that's
is a big
that's-
map.
Yeah, we'll just get through the monologue and kick his ass.
Okay. Also, the goblin is right here.
Where are you going, buddy?
Why is Roll20 being so weird? This is so weird.
Are you gonna lead me to him?
He's just kind of looking at you, and he goes, "No."
Oh, I can place myself on this one. That's
Yeah, I
crazy.
know you can. I don't know what the deal with that is.
Then where you
Interesting.
ta- Then where are you going, may I ask?
He
What was your
just kind
plan?
of looks nervously,
There you go.
and suddenly
Oh
you
boy.
see him turn into a husk as the blood is sapped from his body.
What?
Oh,
From
Someone
what?
sucked his blood. Do we
Like,
see
what,
what
like
did
what's
it?
sucking his blood? I can't see it.
You can't see it yet.
I can only see the green.
For a second, you can't see anything before the room itself lights up.
Oh boy, this is it.
Oh boy. It's what calling it right now. It's gonna be Legion.
I don't know what that is.
Legion
Neither do
is
I.
a boss. It's a boss from Castlevania. That's like a bunch of like bodies stuck together.
Oh,
So,
or
Did you watch season 3?
I have not yet. I'm still.
No, I'm asking Park.
no, or 4.
Okay.
I'm going to review
Legion's
pretty much the entire
a
map at this
Symphony-
point.
persona
Symphony of
as
the Night.
well.
So,
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
Symphony of the Night thing too.
what you guys
Oh
see-
boy.
Oh, that's way worse than I was expecting.
so what you guys see?
oh.
Malcolm,
That's cool,
I
though.
will let you play whatever.
This is a
music you
really
want.
cool map.
All right. Okay.
Ooh. Oh wait, there's
Whatever music I want.
Yes.
Okay,
There's
one
Whatever.
even
second.
something in. There's
You
even
got it.
something in the fountain. Hey Tommy, is that another Fire Emblem character? In the fountain.
Oh my god.
What?
You said the music I want.
Okay, this is a battle music, guys.
No, it's
Um,
not. No, it's not. Okay.
Park, yes,
Woody's
but
Roundup.
also no. It's a palette swap.
I'm gonna point at her. I'm gonna be like, "You're the lady in my head."
You just hear a voice. Yeah, that. Are you the
All
one?
right,
Yeah.
I'm drawing the sword and I say,
You're the ones I've talked to.
Okay, let's focus on the fight.
"It's been a long, long time."
This thing is terrifying.
I see you've come crawling back.
Fireball!
Your blood speaks to me, so I know. it's
Fireball! Fireball!
All right,
Fireball!
all right, cut the bullshit.
Hmm.
First of all, I have a couple questions just so I can get caught up.
you. It won't matter much because you'll be on the floor soon, but
Yeah, well, why don't you just give me
Ooh,
this
on the
luxury
floor.
then?
I'll give you the luxury because it will probably be the last
Let
one
me
you
bring
have.
up my bring up my backstory real quick.
Let me also bring up your backstory.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Please send me your backstory again. I've looked.
Hang on.
I looked at it, but it's pretty far up in DMs.
I'll just DM it to you again.
Yeah, no, I've looked at it in prep
Um,
for this. I just need to find the link again.
I just gotta remember what
Thank
what was their fucking name? Okay.
Werner.
No.
Oh.
I'm talking about my ex-wife.
Yes.
So, where's Verona?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Who's Verona?
My ex-wife.
I'm gonna.
Oh wait, earlier when you said reminds me of my ex-wife, that wasn't just a joke.
Well,
No, that was Malcolm. That was Malcolm.
I have some. I guess what you could say, good and bad news for you. Though it's also bad news for me as well.
She's dead.
You sacrificed her, I'm assuming.
Not quite, though she might.
So
be.
yes.
I'm not the one who will be sacrificing her.
Will be. What's this? What sick fucking games do you have lined up for me?
Well,
You're cutting out.
I know.
You're cutting out,
I know
Tom.
I cut out as I laughed maniacally for some reason, but just assume maniacal laughter. Just like, unfortunately, or fortunately, in exchange for more power and potentially a closer connection to Gratz, though he has not acknowledged what I have done yet. I have gained power for becoming a part of something bigger. This cult, our group, is far larger and expends far more than it once did, as we are part of something bigger. Something that will cause bloodshed as far as the eye can see.
I don't think Grotz ever said he wants that.
You can kind of like see through his ass or his mask.
Mhm.
His eyes.
I can also see through his shit. So.
Yeah, you can see
Yeah.
through his shit. He looks like he's obviously he was kind of a bit out of it back when you knew him, but he looks like he's completely lost his mind. Like he should be in an insane asylum. And then he's kind of I've tried everything, but he won't acknowledge us.
It's because you're jerking his dick all wrong.
I never thought of it that way.
Hmm.
He's literally the demon lord of sex and pleasure and revelry.
I know, but I'm trying not to go too far into this.
Kill
part.
it. No, this is Jarrell saying this.
Okay. Listen. Just like
I don't think there's killing involved in any of that.
insert, because I don't want to describe it. Just pretend I'm
I
describing.
understand.
Yeah, just pretend I'm describing some fucked up sexual shit, basically. And then
Okay.
we're
Congrats on the
saying
sex, I guess. I don't know.
No, this is not a congratulations. This is a bad thing.
So basically along the lines of,
It's definitely a bad
basically the finish line he's describing.
It's consensual though.
Basically, he's describing all the crazy shit he's done in terms of sexual shit.
No,
And-
you don't have to explain
No,
it.
no. I'm saying I'm
You
a
have
boy.
I've got friends here.
No,
you
no.
know,
No. Oh, okay, you're talking. in
No,
serious
no.
terms.
So I'm saying I'm just like, wait.
you don't do that in front of guests.
So basically, he goes on about all this crazy like shit, and like all you guys hear it, but I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna
I'm sorry,
describe
guys.
it.
I'm sorry about this.
Just imagine I'm saying some really screwed up shit.
What does he say after the screwed up shit?
Is he just singing "I Just Had Sex" by The Lonely Island?
Yeah,
Like,
let's
that's what
pretend
I'm
he's doing
picturing.
that.
He's just after that he's saying that on top of all the bloodshed.
And what does the bloodshed have to do with any of it?
Because it's just a crime to want to gain power. I can speak to
Yes.
the blood. Do you not see
Yeah.
what's in front
There
of
you
you?
go. There
After,
you go.
after all of the failures, this is mine. The creation in front of you will only listen
Hey,
to me.
Jarrell, should I fireball him?
Yeah, one second. I also want a monologue here.
Please don't interrupt the story. He's been waiting for this for a while. Anyways,
It's fine. It's okay.
no, I'm not saying that like seriously. I'm just joking.
No, I know.
Okay.
So what's this? What's this bullshit that also has nothing to do with Grotz?
Essentially, it was a deal.
Now you're just jerking your own dick.
Essentially, I would gain more power if I lent some information to someone, such as.
To who?
Have you ever heard of an organization? I figure I can tell you since you're about to die, anyways. But you know what the Lost Anarchists are, right?
That's your opinion. Yeah, I'm aware.
Well, I initially tried to deny them, but their offers became more and more enticing. And eventually,
Grow parents say no, you idiot.
Don't you have the power of a demon behind you? You could easily kill them yourself.
he's just kind of like, for a second, you see kind of You see sanity return to him only for a second as he kind of like stares off in the distance and he goes.
What did
No.
they give you?
He's just kind of like shaking a little, and then he tries to snap out of him. He goes, "They gave me power, and I will
Isn't
not.
isn't that what you're already getting with Grotz?
I need
Is he
more.
not good enough?
He's never acknowledged me, despite
You
all
hear
I've
that,
done.
Grotz? You're apparently not good enough for him.
I'm not getting everything I want."
There we go. There we go. You hear yourself?
I
You're
don't.
just a child that wants all the toys.
I don't want to hear the opinion of a blood puppet who will soon be under my command.
Oh, I'm the blood puppet.
Not yet, but soon.
Look who's fucking talking.
I'll have a special place.
You're a puppet of the blood. You're a puppet of the blood yourself.
I'll have a special place for you in my collection.
A collection of what?
Corpses. What else?
Just call it a kill count. It's not a fucking collection. Who do you think you are? What do you save the corpses? What do you do with them?
Oh, do you really want me to go into detail?
No, actually,
Like,
because we're
I'm
gonna
curious.
be burning this thing down to ashes.
I should
Yeah,
also.
we're-
Done with you.
I should
We're
also.
gonna use all of the bombs. We're
also-
gonna blow it up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
get him.
I should.
We're gonna be doing that.
Also, Roger is just gonna casually like interrupt. He's just.
Roger.
It's okay. It's okay, Roger. I want to hear.
All right.
Let's go, Roger.
I want to hear your input, Roger.
I mean, you sound like you have a lot of issues. I mean, the military didn't give me much, but they at least gave me a therapist. Have you ever considered that an option?
They give you therapy.
I mean, it's
Let's
very
go.
low level therapy, but it's better. Than
You don't
nothing.
even give your subordinates dental.
I know what dental is.
Oh
Wait,
man,
you-
I love
and then
the
Roger
fact
is-
that dental is a running joke now.
I step back, not breaking eye contact with Werner, just giving Irel a pat on the shoulder, saying, "Yes, you do. Yes, you do."
I
Alright,
love that
so-
dental is a running joke from multiple campaigns.
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's great.
So, what you're going to see, obviously, is you see the last of the blood is sucked from the goblin, and half of it goes to Werner, and half of it goes to this vile beast.
So what is this?
The-
I would
Are you
say-
saying are you going to say your greatest creation,
Shift-
your life's
Shift
work?
Z.
I've heard that a couple times already today.
Can you shift Z on it?
Yes, I can.
Is this a real monster? That's crazy.
Oh, that's wacky.
Oh wow, that's
It's a
horrifying.
blood golem. I think. I'm just calling it right now.
I found it online, but I won't
That's,
tell.
that's wacky and cool.
I won't.
That's
tell,
actually really cool. It's nice.
I will not tell you what it is, but it's pretty cool. Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's
In
sick.
fact, please don't.
Yeah. So.
Wait, who drew a penis?
Huh?
Someone drew
Huh?
a penis on the.
Whoever did, thank you.
Yeah. Someone.
What?
drew a
Oh
penis.
wait, right here.
Oh, huh.
Wow, that's
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
Who
What's
is
talking
that?
about Zach?
It's
All right. Oh, whoops! I
Alright.
destroyed. I destroyed the
it's,
penis.
Ty-
so-
it's Tyler.
Alright,
because
so-
Tyler, please.
What is
color
this?
black.
So
the color, yeah.
I should mention, before I ask you to roll for initiative, Amira kind of telepathically speaks to all of you, and she
That'll
says,
be fine.
"You kind of start to see. You didn't notice initially because of this huge monstrosity, but you know that light, that beam that you saw?
It's coming from the pool.
Yes.
Also, I recognize this. I recognize this map.
It's a good map.
Yeah,
be fair.
yeah, it's a good map. It's a good map. Anyway, I asked Warner what it was. Whoa, what the fuck?
Fireball.
You know? No, I'm the fireball guy. Okay.
Okay, that was funny.
But I asked Warner. All right, what is this? What is this you're about to kill me with? At least tell me that.
All right, I'm sorry. I might have to ask whoever is doing that. You're doing great, but I can't take this seriously. I'm sorry.
You're doing great. I love you.
But please stop.
Just put it away. Just
Please,
put it
please,
away.
please
away.
put it away. It was.
Thing where it came from, or so help me.
I'm deleting it. I'm sorry. It's so
There you
good,
go.
but I have to delete
How do
it.
you? What's the eraser button?
I got it. I got it, dude.
You,
No, dude.
you have to click on it,
Okay.
then press delete.
No, dude.
Oh, okay.
You're doing great, but like
He's doing great,
You're
sweetie.
doing great, sweetie.
you're doing great.
All right.
That's all I
Anyway,
have to say.
Werner, what is this?
It's my creation.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot of times today. Be a little bit more
All
creative.
the blood, all of my hard work, all the failed experiments, they've all accumulated to this one mass. My creature, my
you're
creation.
still saying nothing new.
Perhaps you
Create this.
Perhaps you need a demonstration.
I think
You,
create.
Why don't you tell me what it is first?
Why would I
I
tell? Oh, really?
What you said yourself before. I'm about to die anyway, aren't I?
It is
Monty Python's Flying Circus.
I'm trying to say this without giving the actual name of it.
Tommy, I'm not going to look it up. It's okay.
It's burning up. If I were to describe it, it's blood that boils endlessly and yearns for nothing more than to follow my commands. It is the perfect specimen, the perfect soldier, everything I could have wanted, except for the approval of Grotst.
You know, speaking of which, I met someone after I escaped. See, he came to me. I didn't try to appeal to him or anything. He came to me and he gave me something much greater than whatever Grotz gave you, and it's doing big air quotations. You want to see it?
So, what you see is he kind of winces. That's enough.
I'm going to go into Zorgal in my head and saying, "You ready, buddy?"
Indeed.
Let's fuck him
I'm-
up.
I'm gonna say to him because
Don't hold back.
Pyro learner. He's like, yeah, it's a sex cult, right? He's like,
Would
excuse me.
Zach just call it that? Like,
hey,
it's a
excuse- no,
I was kinda-
revelry. It's a revelry.
To
all
be
right,
fair,
so he's
I
like,
was-
excuse me, Werner, your name was?
Also, before I answer, I am kind of going more towards the blood angle because of reasons. But anyways, what is it?
So, so
No, I
you,
totally get it.
Yeah.
you mentioned wanting this approval of this Grotz guy. You talked about fucking for like a lot. Why didn't you just like have a wife and kids? You ever consider that?
I gesture to Irel.
Yeah.
I don't want it. Do you think I want to be held down by children?
Come on, look at this guy's face. You think he's gonna get any of that?
Got a point.
Yeah, right. Am I right?
But like,
If you're not so
you could
ashamed of
try.
your face, take off the mask.
Throw away your mask.
I mean, do you really want to see what I am behind this mask?
Sure. Can't be uglier than the flesh thing.
Can't be
So-
uglier than what you've already described.
Can't be uglier
That
than your.
too.
Well, it is. Were you gonna say your face because that's what this is about?
So
Can't be uglier than the weird flesh wall.
yeah. You know that's fair. That's fair.
So he takes off his mask, and see he is surprisingly handsome. But you notice that his eyes, like it's like his eyes, like what is the white part of your eye called again? I forget. Whatever.
It's the white part. It's not the pupils though.
Yeah, the white
Pupils
part.
are the black part.
So you notice when he
Cornea.
takes off his the cornea. Yeah. So
The cornea. Okay.
the
Thank
cornea is entirely red,
you. Yeah.
and you notice that the eye, like the pupils, are inverted. And you also notice that like his hair, when he took off his mask, it turned the shade of blood. It turned red.
Oh well,
Almost
that's
like-
just unnecessarily
That's a lot.
edgy.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of red. You gotta have like contrast. You know, you should have kept it black.
He puts his mask on, and like it kind of the features kind
No,
of
no, no,
hide
no,
them
no,
from the mask. Or no, he actually just kind of at this point he throws away the mask.
There you go. Have some confidence in yourself, buddy.
No, but like he threw, or we'll have it as he just threw it away initially, and he's just
Amogus.
he's just kind of sighing. Oh my god, Amogus.
Sorry, guys.
Oh my god.
It's really
I'm
hard to draw
sorry,
on a
guys.
mouse.
It's taking a while.
All right.
Oh no.
I've had
T-Rex is
enough.
gonna eat the
Or he's
Among
gonna
Us.
get the Among Us, man.
I've had enough time. I've had enough of this rabble. Actions speak louder than words,
Have
Yeah,
at
and your
me.
actions suck.
and
You
your
got that
corpse
right,
will
and I'm
soon
gonna
be on the
end-
ground.
I'm gonna
I've
throw a
got the
glass
black-
on the
I've
ground
got
and
black
go, have at
wisps,
thee.
and I am in
Alright.
form of dread, and it's
No, the Among
it's
Us.
like way more accurate than it was before, and you see like this jagged
Oh,
steel
you-
crown
my leg
on my
fell
head.
off.
Okay, so I'd like everyone
Oh, no,
to
he
roll
ate
for
the leg.
initiative. I kind of want to hear what people have to say because, wow, you say Amogus and then immediately get a nat 1.
You deserve that. You deserve
I'm
that.
sorry.
I deserve that. I completely deserve that.
19. Let's go.
Initiative. So,
Alright,
All right, so I
Yeah,
want.
I'm gonna use a sorcery point to reroll.
All right, so I am down for whatever you guys want. We can try to go through a little bit of this, or we can say it for
No,
next time.
I think we should
No,
save
I
that.
think we should do everything at once.
Just do
Alright.
everything in one session. When are we
Yeah.
meeting next?
Yeah.
I can honestly, I mean, I was gonna keep doing bi-weekly, but I can probably do whatever because I would just have to prep what happens beyond the fight, assuming you guys live.
Mhm.
Everyone, just read off your initiatives to me after I say
3.
so. Yeah, Vinay, I'm sorry that you kind of deserve that for saying Amogus after he took off his mask.
Oh my god, he's sus. Oh my god, he's sus.
15.
I can't believe
was
it.
like,
Look, the imposter's right here.
I was like, what's sus? What's that mean?
Okay, so Park 15,
That's
Vinay
a 1-year-old
3.
IRL.
What did Malcolm? What did you roll?
I rolled a 19.
Mason, 18.
All right, 18.
Tyler,
16.
16. All right.
This is actually the most cursed thing I've ever
I'll
done.
tell you guys what Roger rolled after I rolled.
Yeah,
it.
Roger.
Roger.
The best among us.
Roger rolled a 11.
Among Us.
Let's go.
That's better than
Someone
I
roll-
think that is the best he has rolled so far. So
Let's fucking go.
But he's
Someone
still,
roll for Among Us.
Roger
My
is
crewmate
never
looks like
telling us.
spaghetti.
all right. So oh my god, okay, but yeah, no, I hope you guys had that's pretty much the end of the session because like we can't really. Ideally, we probably should wait on starting this, but I hope.
Yeah, no.
Did we level up?
Quick.
No.
Yeah, after we beat Werner. Quick question.
Yeah.
Quick question. With the secret technique, does it target everyone in that area,
Secret technique.
or
Yes.
is it only single target?
It targets everyone in that area.
Oh, so it's an AOE. Gotcha.
Yes.
This is the boss now. Among
Give the centered
Amogus.
on me AOE
a
warlock
little
even
smiley
more
face.
centered on me AOE. Woohoo!
But yeah,
I am going
but there
to
are some
smite.
pretty significant drawbacks.
I'm gonna
with
use
it.
my anime
oh,
sword.
But it's got some cool shit.
1 to 8, I think, is a little harsh.
I can
um,
nerf that a little bit.
Post it, honestly.
And also, bloodless below half HP. I'm a squishy warlock.
Let me make.
I'm
that.
going to be below half HP a lot.
Let me just change that to 1/4.
I might.
I
Ooh,
like,
wait.
To be fair, I was trying to adjust this mid-session because like I
No, I
had
get
thought
you.
about it, but I'm still working on it. I like how it is called Dampa's Inferno. That's
Yeah,
that's so funny.
I wanted to name it after him.
Do 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 do.
Fucking
No,
shit.
that's enough. All right,
I need to
end
get
this.
my